Hello, hello, how are we doing? Momo's here. Hello, Momo. Momo. You okay? You say not long now, guys, and it's going to be the year of is it the dragon? I think it's the dragon. It's the year of the dragon. Momo. Hello, everybody. Hi. Still a bit full of cold. My hair, right, looks pink now. It did go a bit pink, but it's actually the light coming from the lamps. I put a purple toner on, and it actually went pink, but it's faded now. Just the light makes it look pink. Let me just show you. Look, it's blonde again. See? Hello, Momo's jumping up. Come here, then. Hello, everybody. Hi. Hang on a minute, Momo. Come here. Come here. No. Come here. Here he is, look. Momo. Oh, thank you, Jane. Thank you, my darling. Oh, thank you. There he is, look. Momo. Momo. So funny. Come here, then. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's just come in. Thank you so much, Jane. Thank you, everyone for being here. Thank you. I know. It's the old... the year of the dragon. So I've got a bit crazy hair. I washed it and then I've just hot brushed it, but it needs a bit of something. I don't know what it needs. I had it cut. It has been cut. Look, it was down here before. Hello everybody. Hello Nathan and Penny. There's another Penny. Momo. Right then, we've got just under 2 hours, so we're going to be with you. What are you doing? Yeah, but I think he wants to go out the... Sorry, guys, but out the front. He's not going to stay. I can't look after him while I'm live. Only when he's settled down. You can't leave him. Sorry, guys. Hello, we're going to be in a couple of duck races. Oh, thank you, Anglo-Saxon. Oh, thank you. Can I have a bottle of my recorder link, please? I don't drink, or I've not had a drink for 2 years. Oh, Diane. Thank you, love. Thank you, members. So yeah, I didn't straighten it. I've just hot brushed it. Where's my hot brush gone? Where's he put it? I don't fucking know. Don't know where else just put it. Right, let me just plug my charger in. I'll be 1 sec. Nini, can Niniwig have a carrot, please? Niniwig. Right, my nose keeps on running. I'm going to have... I haven't had a drink for 2 years, so I'm probably going to get bladdered. I get bladdered on a wine gum at the moment. I don't drink at all. Where's the hot brush gone? Because the lid's here. I need some tissue. Right, sorry. I'm just unorganised completely. I don't know. Hello, everybody. Other side, hello. Welcome to our channel members. New Year is a sad time for me as well, to be honest. I seen something about Candice. I seen what Candice wrote. Candice, I'm so sorry, my love. Will you show the red cloud and the rooster? I don't understand that. Updates available. So what we're going to be doing, I haven't planned anything, but we're just going to have a look and we're going to talk about... Oh, thank you, Shona. We're going to talk about the crazy shit that's happened this year. It's been a bit of a weird year. It's been a roller coaster for me. Usually during December, I live stream an awful lot. Hello, Love. Hello, Shona, Jenna, Dan, Alan Edge, my YouTube husband, Bridget Jane. Thank you to our lovely members, and Shona to our member. What day is Sunday? And get mixed up with my days. Hello. Telly must be shit tonight. Some of us has been on 2 live streams already. There'll be lots of streams on tonight, guys. So, you know, I'm expecting people to be in and out all the time. I don't join for a second. That's in my... Oh. So the what now? Who? I don't know. Anyway, I haven't had a drink. This is just how I am. But I am going to have a bottle of strawberry cider. Hello, Paul. So what we're probably going to do... I have got my lamps on, but they're not very bright. Hello, Blackjack. Ooh. Look at the colours. Look. Ooh. Orange. Bit of orange. What else we got going on here? We got pink. Is that supposed to be pink? It doesn't look pink. It looks blue. There's blue. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There you go. I think we'll have this nice light blue. Gizmo, what do you reckon, mate? What do you reckon, bud? Do that one as well. Right then. Hello, Diane. Happy New Year. Bridget Blaine, hello. New hobby, lovely jubbler in the house, Blackjack. Julius, I love those lava lamps. Yeah, I was going to get one. They're still made. No, it's light bulbs. It's RGB light bulbs. Right, Gizmo's having a drink. So yeah, the fireworks were going. Gizmo needs to go out for a poop because we weren't gonna. He keeps pumping, so he obviously needs another poop. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a little look at some of the crazy shit. We're going to look at some. We're not going to look at the look, guys. It's depressing enough looking at the news of the politics and everything. So we're going to have a look at some of the interesting, curious news, some of the weird things and bizarre. Momo, can you see him? There he is. Look. Momo. He's playing me up. Look, Momo. Momo. Hello, you funny boy. Yes, you are. You're a funny boy. Mwah. Oh, my boy. Oh, you're a good boy. You're a good mugwai. Yes, you were. You're a mugwai. Right then, my nose won't stop running because I'm still not very well. Right, healing with light. Oh, God. Anyone see any fireworks on YouTube? I haven't. No, Jenna. But what we're going to do? No, it's my Stranger Things upside down t-shirt that I got for Halloween. I thought, you know what? I love this. Are we having a year review? Yes, but we're going to have a bit of a different. What are you doing? Gizmo is actually on top of my laptop. Come here. Never worked with children or animals. Jimmy Fandango. Hello, Candice. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. New Year's a bit messed up for me as well, but I won't go into it. My nan died on, my granddad died on New Year, but also other stuff. But my nose won't stop running. I need a tissue or something. Pen at Heathrow. So we're going to have a little look. Hello, free speech, my love. We're going to have a little look about some fireworks. So we're going to have a look at the crazy news. I need a tissue, please. Yeah, that was Jack's rug in his room. Thank you, Debs. Bit of old hello, little Miss Sunshine. We're going to be giving away some memberships as well tonight. So 5 memberships to go, and it's a month's worth of free memberships. So you need to be in it to win it. Right, hold on a minute. Thank you. Still got this cold. Thank you. That's enough now. Thank you, babe. Thank you. No. I don't need that. Let's take that. I don't want it. Thank you. Thank you. Right then. So we're going to have a quick gander. We've got 75 in. Go and get your hello, Sing Blue Silver. Thank you again for the super chat. Hello, Martin Clark. Hello, mate. How you doing? Right. Thank you to Jane and Anglo-Saxon. Happy New Year, guys. Right then. We are now going to have a quick look around the old internet. New Year. So we're going to have. Apparently, Greece have just celebrated it. So let's just get this up now. Welcome in, everyone coming in. 85 watching. We're going to be having a little bit of look around, see who's celebrating it. At 11 o'clock, there'll be someone celebrating it. In the past, in my youth, okay, so when I was like 40, my youth 3 years ago, I would do ridiculously long live streams at New Year. I did a 12-hour stream once, and I seen in almost every time zone there was, apart from one little island near Hawaii somewhere. I missed one. But I've seen in all of the America, all across the states, all of the time zones. Whew, it was a tough one. Anyway, there was some ridiculous time zone somewhere stupid that was so far. I was too tired. It was what? It was like 7 o'clock in the morning. I was like this. "Hey, I'm going to sleep now." So, um, but I'm not going to do that tonight because I'm too old. I'm too tired. I'm too ill. But we're going to have a little look at 11. So we're going to do a countdown soon. But we're just going to have a quick look now at what has been happening already. So Sydney, we had Sydney. So let's have a look at theirs. We need some noise. Okay, so we're going to leave that on in the old. Oh God, I don't want to see me. Blimey. No, I don't want to do that either. I don't put it in the corner. Oh, there's a way of making that a bit smaller, but I don't fucking know how you do it. You can't get the staff these days, guys. Okay, we're going to do it like that. Hello, Jane, my love. How you doing? Right, so this was New Zealand. They've already seen it in, so they were counting down. Woohoo! So this was New Zealand earlier over Auckland. So they are in the future. It's 2024 there. They are in the future. So Happy New Year to New Zealand and Australia. I find it insane that they're closer than us to like Hawaii and all that, and yet they're completely. I just find it weird. Anyway, so there we go. That was Auckland. Oh, my back! Ow! I can't. I have to move about a lot because my back it hurts so much. So there we go. It's a bit crap, isn't it? Is that it? Come on, you can do better than that, really. Right. Apparently, Greece have just seen it in as well. Where's this? It's live. Dubai. Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? We also have a live chat in there if you want to go and say hello. Where's the share button gone? What's that? There it is. Right, so there is a live chat. So we can go and say hello. Quick look around, and then we're gonna keep an eye on the time because we're gonna do a couple of races. We're gonna give away some memberships. And we're just going to see the new year in. Jack's probably going to be away, so he can come in. We're going to see the new year in. Oh, shit. A lot of people are alone at this time of year, you know. Here we go. Has he had the poo? We'll take him out the front. We're going to have to. It's the best place for him to go. Do you need a poo, Momo? Keep pumping. So that's Dubai. Then what we're going to do, we're going to have a quick. Where's the remote? Where's the TV? Honestly, I'm sure the remotes have got legs in this house. I lose them all the time, like literally several hundred times a day. And I've just had the remote and it's gone again. How good. Right then, so we're going to have a quick look at some webcams. Hello, Sawan. Hello, Kate. Hello, Saskia. I need to shift you again. David Bull. Hello. I'm constantly having to move with my back. Wu Dan. Hello, mate. It's been a while. How are you, my friend? I've got it. I've got the remote. I've got it. Oh, my nose won't stop running. I told you, I'm listening, guys. I'm not very well. Hello, Mara. I'm full of cold, and yet we're still live. Right. This is what. Take him on for the team, guys. Take him on for the team. If you are on your own tonight, fear not. We will be with you as we hit midnight. So a lot of people don't want to. I personally, I don't like New Year. I lost my granddad, and also stuff from my childhood that I don't want to talk about here, because not because of you guys, because I would share it if it wasn't for the fact that there's some right stalking weirdos who are absolutely obsessed with me, who want to know every single part of my life. They even want to know my bloody bra size. It's really bizarre. But anyway, moving on. But all I can say is that I do struggle on New Year. So if anyone out there is struggling because you've lost somebody or if something happened in your childhood or anything, then and you're on your own, come and join us. You're not on your own. We are here, and we're just going to try and have fun and see in the new year. If some people just hate it that much, they go to bed, so they don't have to see it in. Even though I hate it, I can't do it. Well, I can't go to bed that early. Well, I have done in the past, but I can't do it. I have to see in. I can't imagine going to bed in 2023 and waking up in 2024. That's just bizarre. But anyway, did you see that video that I put on the Curious Penny Bunny earlier as well, going into the 90s? That was nuts. So we're going to have a quick gander at some of the webcams. Okay. What's happened? Which toothpaste do you use? What toothpaste? I vary mine. I've been using this whitening natural one. I forgot what it's called. Biomed, is it? Are you talking to me? I'm guessing. Hello, Paul. How you doing? Everybody, welcome in. What else has happened? I've missed a load of chat. Bridget, what's happened, my love? Oh no. Is AI in the house? Right then. Has anyone got any New Year's resolutions? I'm going to do a call in a bit, and we're going to come up with our New Year's resolutions. I'm not going to be having a big long panel. It's going to be coming up, giving you New Year's resolutions, saying hello, saying Happy New Year, and going again. I'm not going to do this thing where everyone comes up. I'm not in the mood. I've got a bad head, and we're not going to have this big topic discussion. Oh, thank you, Mara, love. So I keep missing the chat. Hello, Nanny AIR. So what we're going to do, we're going to call in. We're going to give me your New Year's resolutions. So before we do that, just give me a sec. We're definitely going to have to go and have a look at that Santa Claus village and see if anyone's there. But I like this one. Let's have a look at this one. This one's called Earth Cam. So before we do the call in, this is Earth Cam, and it's basically a webcam from all over the world, but they have music on. So I'm gonna have to mute it because when I had it on the other day, they demonetized me and give it to the copyright owner for 30 seconds. So I had to cut it out. So we can't have that on, but we can have that on in the background. So this is Dublin, Ireland. Why can't I say Ireland without sounding Irish? I'm convinced I was Irish in my last life because my favourite colour is green and my second favourite colour is orange. So, you know, I think I was, and I've got green eyes. So there you go. Dublin, Ireland. Some nice big baubles there. People having fun. A bit of dancing, a bit of folk dancing. We can't have the sound on. But that is live right now. And hello, everybody. I know you can't see us, but hope you're enjoying yourself over there. 10:23 p.m. in the UK. What's everyone drinking? I've got a recorder link. I haven't had a drink for 2 years. I don't drink. I never drink. Not even every Christmas I have a drink. It'd be now and again, every few years. So I've got a bottle of strawberry and lime recorder link, and it is a pear cider. I don't like apple cider, it gives me a tummy ache. So it's pear cider with strawberry and lime, and the alcohol is 4%. So it's nice. It's a big bottle as well. It's 500 ml. So we're going to have the Netherlands, Hungary, and Czech Republic next. Honestly, I've not drank for that long. I'll be drunk on wine, gums me. Right. Okay, Dr. Evil in the house. Let me just get into the live chat and we will continue. Do you know what, Kelly? I never drink, love. So I'll probably have that and then a bottle of Coke. Let me just get into the chat. Hello, my lovely. Hello, Ellen. I'm just going to get into the chat now, and then we're going to have a few people come with resolutions before duck races. And we're going to leave that on. It's a big bottle, isn't it, Linz? By the way, did you know you got gifted a membership? Hello, Bev, my love. Hello, Cassandra. I've missed a few people coming in. Jenna, Sawon, Jules C. Hello, my love. Ellen. Hello, my darling. Carlos. Big up, Carlos, the pure blood. I seen you. I was watching a replay of a stream yesterday, and I can't remember what I thought, what's he doing in there? Where was it now? I don't fucking know where it was. Oh, yeah, Hidden Underbelly. He messaged me today. He's had his roof has come off, and I think he's doing a GoFundMe. So I'll find the link. He's hello Paula, my love. Hello Wanderer. Hello Marco. Basically, it's happened in the storm, but his landlord is fixing the roof, but he didn't have contents insurance, so he's lost all of his stuff. Like his actual stuff. Not the building will be done. So the GoFundMe isn't for the building stuff. Just so I can make that clear, so people know if you're going to donate where it's going. Okay. So if you want to donate on the GoFundMe, just so people are aware, it's to replacing his stuff, because the roof is being fixed by the landlord. And I have to say that because that's just for transparency, so people know that's where it's going to go. He's lost all of his belongings. He's living in the lounge. So anybody that wants to help out with his GoFundMe, to help him get a new everything, sofa, I don't know, sofa, bed and whatever. Yeah. So yeah, I know content insurance is so important, and he said he didn't have the money for it, and I get that. It's so important. It's hello, Dr. Evil. How you doing? Let me just get into the chat. Dr. Evil, are you going to jump up tonight? Really? I've got the wrong t-shirt on, haven't I? I don't know, Jane. I daren't ask him. I didn't go back to that spooky pub. Hello, Skip Donahue. Yeah, you have to. I know. Just hold on. Right, let me just get into the live chat. Okay, so we got 47 likes. Oh, we're on 444 subscribers. Posh is not a slur. No, you do talk posh. Julius, if you're going to be over here, and you have to get used to our banter, I'm afraid. Right then, let's sort out some moderators. So Marco, your wrench says your Christmas present. Dr. Evil, the only reason why you haven't got one, mate, is because you've not been here for. Julius, I'm giving you your wrench back, but please don't use it. Fucking hell! Don't get Tom and anybody out. Right then, message delay. We're going to put on. This is just for non-moderators. 10 seconds. That's for non-mods. Subscribers is on for 5 minutes. If you're coming over from Penny Bunny, then I do ask that you have to subscribe if you would like to comment. It doesn't cost anything. Yeah, someone came in. Someone came in a couple of weeks ago and said that Underbelly's roof had blew off, and I can't remember who it was. I don't speak posh. Kate speaks very, very posh. So, right then, who we're going to have come up? We're going to have someone come up. I'm going to put the link in a moment. What am I doing? We are going to ask for people. Have you got any New Year's resolutions? Let me just, before we do that, hang on. I want to have a look at that webcam. I want to see if anyone's waving at us. No, not that one. Sorry, hold on. It's frustrating that the one you get first doesn't have a chat in it. The first one. Right, let me just find the one that's got the live chat. Who it is. Right. Oh, don't start yawning. I used to love going out at New Year, me. Okay, so there we are. There's Santa Claus Village. Ah, Oh no, Bridget. What? Who's come now? I've missed so much. Who's done about eyes? Sorry, I'm missing a lot of chat because I'm doing this. Right, we want a bit of audio. Is there any audio? No. Okay, I'll turn it down then because. Right, okay. If you want to go in there and say hello to these people, this is live at Santa Claus Village. If you want to go and say hello, you can. Oh gosh, don't do that. Oh my god, what's this? Oh. Oh, fucking hell, I'm pressing buttons now. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Okay, so this is Santa. Oh, thank you. I have green eyes. They go green, and you don't want me to call him. Yes, we do. We want posh. Thank you, everybody. You're so kind. Hello, Jean Romaine. Romaine Letters in the house. Hello, my love. I always think of that. Welcoming you're in America, aren't you, darling? What state are you in again? So this is hello, Kathy, my love. Hello, Joe. Thank you for joining the membership. Oh, I'm old too and off to bed. But thank you for joining the membership. That's so kind. You are going to be giving some away as well. Hello, free speech again. English buttercup, but speak English buttercups in the house. I love free speech. It's amazing. I don't know. I'm going to message Paz. I don't know what he's doing. He's most likely having a drink. Hello, Saskia, Candice. If you're still here and you're listening, hello, my love. And I'm so sorry to hear about your mum. That's just awful. I'm in Long Island, New York. Oh, so you're in the same time zone as Jane? Yes, you are. Right then. So this is live at Santa Claus Village. Right now we're gonna do a call in. I'm gonna put the thing in. So I want to know. So we're not gonna have like an open panel all night. It's gonna be people coming in. Give me your New Year's resolutions, and then okay, doctor, I'd love you to come up, and then I'm going to have to clear everybody out for when we do the duck race because I need to be on my own for that because I'll get distracted when I'm doing my commentary. I need to be in the zone. So come on in. If you want to give me your New Year's resolution, feel free to jump on. Mine is I don't usually do them because I think if I'm going to do something, I'll do it. I'm that sort of person. Want to give up smoking? I did it. When did I do it? Now it was a funny time of year, wasn't it? Fucking hell, what time of year was it? My memory's not very good. I'm just rewinding. It was a long time ago. It was 2002. I gave up smoking. I think it was towards the end of the year. It was. I've got February in my head though. Why have I got February? Anyway, I gave up smoking. I didn't do it for a New Year resolution. I just did it. Hello, North Country girl. Hello, Frack. Happy. Well, not for us yet, mate. We've still got an hour and a half to go, but happy 2024 for you. I am gutted. It's no longer going to be the year of the rabbit. Julius is here. He's very posh. Still have the yellow fingers. No, he didn't have roll-ups back blimey back then. Nobody had real roll-ups. Nobody did. Everyone could afford fags. And another thing is that people vaping wasn't out. It wasn't a thing. Hello, mate. How you doing?
Hi, Penbun. Good evening to you.
Hello, very posh Julius. How are you?
I'm very, very good, and I trust you are too. Nice to be with you tonight on Penbun Live.
Yes, Penbun Live. We do like your posh voice.
Do you know, but I don't think I'm that posh. I really, really don't. But I do get that all the time, especially up here. People are like, you eat posh
Whereabouts
you.
here?
I live in Gateshead, and I work in Newcastle. Yeah.
Oh, you are very posh for Gateshead. I think you've definitely got a voice for TV. So, like, I can just see you on the news. Do you have a face for TV as well? Hello, Ralph. Hello,
I,
Gail. Love.
I have a face for radio, that's for sure. But I have
Oh
the voice. I have
no,
the voice for it, though. That's
I
the
can
thing. I mean,
see you on the news as well. I can definitely see you.
the news at 10:30 with Julius Bailey, our Gallisters. Yeah, I've got that sort of, yeah,
Me and you could do this morning.
yeah.
Me and you we could be the new presenters. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I could be the next. Oh no, I'm not going to say that.
No. And I don't want to be the next Holly either, being kidnapped by
No,
a big
oh
fat man called
God.
Professor Plum. Hello,
Oh,
Herman the Tosser. How are you? So,
hello,
have you got?
Martin.
I don't usually do New Year's resolutions, but I am going to try and I don't know. I don't really know. Really, I want to try and move on from a few things that have been getting me down from the last few years that I just need to move on from.
Yeah.
But that's about it. Have you got any?
I have. I want to be super organized this year. So I'm looking for a diary, but I'm a bit of a cheapskate. You go into these posh shops and these diaries, and they're like 10, 20 quid, for a moleskin leather bound. What I just want a
Yeah.
£1, pound shop job, whatever, as long as it works, and then I can organize my time and just use the time a little bit better. That's what I really want to do.
Have you looked on Amazon? They have some nice cheap ones on there.
I will. I need to. I think I'll probably just do that because I'm sick of hunting around. They're never quite right. They're always too small or they're absolutely massive. And I'll
Yeah.
just get a little diary, stick all my
A5?
things. Yeah,
A5
A5,
is a nice size.
A5 will do. Yeah, I don't want to too like the pocket ones. They're too small. I want to.
No. I
I
got
want.
one and it was to do for Jack's schoolwork, and I can write down what I'm doing, and it was only about 6 quid delivered. It wasn't a lot.
Yeah, that's not bad. I don't know whether I'm one of those people that would do that whole sort of Dear Diary, here are all my secrets and inner
Yeah.
thoughts type thing. I'm not quite sure I would do that. I think I'm more one for just, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to spend whatever, But I might try and do it to kind of, internalize my thoughts and kind of record that. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm getting over a lot of stuff, from childhood, and it's kind of really the first time, really, in my life that things have really come together in a big way. And I'm perhaps maybe thinking to kind of, crystallize my thoughts. So I might write the odd little bit in there, but nothing too much.
Sweet pen bun. Hello, Guardian. Hello. Guardian's coming. MK Ultra, Ralph. Hello, everyone coming. Yeah, I think I do want to be a bit more organised as well. I agree with that. I
Yeah.
need to be more organised because I'm not organised at all. So if you say you've got a job now in Newcastle.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, not a high flying job, but it pays the mortgage, and
Oh, no, no.
it's good. I was lucky that I moved from down south. I got made redundant, but because I had a background in statement analysis, I was able to see that was coming, and so I prepared for it, and I completely turned the whole situation on its head, and I moved up here. So that was my background, but my nan was from Wallsend anyway, so I've got kind of family history up here.
Yeah.
But it was fine, and I think it was kind of meant to happen. I reckon it was my nan sort of looking after me. That's my own belief anyway. It's just really weird how things happened, and why they had to happen then, and why it took that length of time. I don't know the why part, but I'm learning a lot and getting a lot of answers, and I'm
I do
still,
believe that things happen
yeah.
for a reason. Hello, Mima.
Well,
Hello, Kelly.
yeah, I think as well that I don't know the why part, but I'm just glad I've got the answers because the issues that I was dealing with, in my family were things that I thought I would never get the answers to. So I'm consider myself quite blessed, and it's nice that for once in a while I can actually feel some calm and comfort at this time of year. So I'd like to say a very special hello to Candice, and sorry for your loss there, Candice. It's
I'm
nice
not
that
sure
you're
if
here,
she's still here. Hello,
and that
Guardian.
we're all kind of here. It's this kind of broadcasting and this kind of program, I think, is a million times better than anything that the mainstream media has to offer. And I'd like to thank you, Pen Bun, for being
Oh,
there. I think your programs and your stuff is absolutely compelling and brilliant.
oh, thank you. That's really kind of you. Do you know, I wish I'd gone into journalism, when I was younger.
Do you know you
But
still can? Why not? Do the NCTJ. I would.
I'm not
It's
late.
you can do it via modules, distance learning and that sort of thing. Um,
Really?
yeah, you can even do the exams in a modular basis. Now, years ago, you used to get 2 years to do the whole lot of them. Now there's no time limit. So if you want to take 3, 4 years or whatever, slot it round, you
Yeah.
can. I would really recommend it. The shorthand was the hardest for me. But
Yeah.
definitely worth doing. Get the badge,
Roadside.
and nobody ever asks you for the badge. But it's a good thing to do. I think you would absolutely love it, Penny. I think it's
Yeah, I
great.
would. It's just with my health and everything at the moment, this is the problem.
Yeah.
Um, but I've also looked into getting into politics because there are some things happening near me that they've been asked to get involved in. And I've said not at the moment, but maybe in the future. But then the thing is with mainstream media is just it's dead, isn't it? So
Oh God, is
it,
it ever? I mean, like your program, like the one you did where they had that House of Commons inquiry, the Select Committee, that was just absolutely brilliant. The
where we
mainstream media
broke
would
it down.
they would never spend that time actually analyzing everything line by line, whereas you showed it up for the absolute bollocks that it was,
Yeah, yeah.
and it was absolutely fantastic. It was brilliant, honestly. The difference between the citizen journalists and the real journalists, if you want to call them that, there's a million. There are millions of citizen journalists out there that are actually better than the real deal. It's a bit like photographers. You just get people that they've got the passion for something and they've got a knack. That's what really counts, rather than working for an employer that's just controlling you and getting you to write crap. I mean, if I went back to the media now, I'd be writing some crap stories and rehashing things from Twitter because they don't want to give you time to actually use your shoe leather to go and find stories. But I'm lucky I had my time when I did. I had some crazy things I had to do. I had to write a story once about a guy who has sex with trees in Hyde Park Corner. I kid you not. And there I was trying to find this guy, and then I found him, and oh my God, like, just I thought, what the hell
Did he
am
put
I
a hole in
seeing?
the tree? Do help here. Did he actually put
No,
a hole? Did he just do the
no,
gyrating, the
no.
moves,
He was, yeah,
humping,
he was
dry humping?
thrusting up against the tree, and I kind of got to realize that this guy was mentally damaged. The angle, when you get given a brief, so you get given a word count, you get given an angle and the subject matter, and you have to kind of then write to a certain style in a certain deadline. And I realized I couldn't do that. I couldn't take the pee out of this guy. And he very graciously spoke to me and was telling me that the tree didn't hurt him, although I would question that, because if you're thrusting your genitalia up against a tree, that's not good. um but
That's weird.
I remember going against the brief that I had, and I came up with a piece anyway that was still published, and was much more respectful to him. But it used to be that we would get good gigs, and now you're just rehashing stories from Twitter. And
Yeah.
quite frankly, I've not got the time for it anymore. Radio is good. The people that work in radio, lovely. People that work in television tend to be more fake and vacuous. That's just my experience. I'm sure that there are the odd good ones, but I think social media is where it's at, and I think you're up there with the best of them. So thank you, Penny, for everything you do,
Oh,
and thank you everyone else out there. It's nice to be with you on
thank
Pen
you.
Bun Live.
Are you? Oh, so sweet. Um, are you going to be with us at midnight?
Yeah, I'll be back at midnight. I'm just going to go and quickly like get a small bowl of porridge or something, and,
Right.
uh, and then we'll see you in the new year, and
Oh, that's good.
be fab.
That's brilliant. And thank you, Painful, for coming in. Hello, welcome. So, will you have to pop back on in the new year and let us know how this is going? This diary hunting organisation. Just before you go, have you ever thought about using like your phone Google calendar. I'm not blushing.
Oh right, yeah, I could do that. I
I
know I've
use
got.
mine.
I mean, it puts my Ocado deliveries in there, and that's the only thing that ever seems to pop up on my phone. But I could probably optimize it so I could do that. I do worry about access, though. I'm thinking if I put all my like, I wouldn't use that for my own sort of internal thoughts necessarily, because I think
Yeah.
I like a good old fashioned diary. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be stick it in the kitchen drawer, and it's there and it's confidential. Whereas I worry. I'm sure my Gmail's been hacked and other things before, and it's like not that I've got anything interesting in there anyway, but
Yeah.
I think it. Yeah, and I'm just sick of looking at my phone all the time. Do you know what I mean? I didn't wear a
Yeah.
watch at one point, and now I've got an old 80s Casio watch, like a stainless steel one,
Ooh.
and it's an original from
Thank you,
89, I
Jimmy.
think
Oh,
it
thank
is.
you, Jimmy.
And I just use
Is it
that now.
really? I've
Yeah,
seen I've seen a website. Thank you very much for that. It's very, very kind of you, Jimmy. Thank you. Fandango. YouTube streaming news in the house. Hello, how we doing? Deco TV, Dross is in the house as well. Welcoming everyone coming in. Candice is still here. Hello, Candice, my love. I'm so sorry. And Jane is here. I was hoping Jane hadn't gone because Jane went a bit quiet. How are you doing, my lovely? Right, okay. What was sorry, where was me now? I'm just, hello, Debbie, my love. Yeah, I seen a thing on Instagram yesterday for Casio vintage, and it was all like the old school. I don't know if they were
yeah.
just secondhand. It was an official Casio website. Is that where you got it from?
I can't remember now.
So it's
I can't.
actually a secondhand and original one,
Yeah, it was
or a
a
brand new
second-hand one.
original?
Yeah, no, it's a second-hand one. They do like copies of them now, where they've got like a lithium battery inside.
Mm.
But mine's like a reconditioned one, so it's silver and black. The sort of square, typical bog standard Casio. It was one of the originals that came out, and it's mint. And I
Yeah,
really
yeah.
like it. People comment on it all the time, and it's
Retro
very
is.
me because it's simple, but it's elegant, and it gets the job done. It's not posh though.
You can't. The problem is with the old-fashioned ones, you can't. They don't glow up in the light, in the dark, so
They
you can't
don't, but
see them,
you
can
can.
you?
Oh, well, you can. You can with this one. It was one of the very first ones that had a light. So you
Ah,
press this button, but it really hurts your fingertip, because it's like a really hard to press in. But it's like stabbing your fingertip with a needle. But actually, it's kind of got a light on it, which I do use from time to time. Not too much, but yeah, it's good. I love it. It does what I want it to do. No one's going to cut my arm off for that, are they? Do you know what I mean? Not even here in Gateshead. It's fine.
um, yeah. What's it like in Gateshead? Is it nice? I've never
Well,
been.
I
I've
mean,
drove through it.
I live in a sort of posh suburb of Gateshead, so for me, it's different to central Gateshead, which can be a bit rough. But people up
Yeah.
here are really lovely. Like they are so nice. Everyone
Mm.
talks to everyone. Even the rough people are nicer than they are down south. From where I was from. So you
The
know,
rough people.
yeah, I consider it to be quite a nice place. Really, I'm just glad that life put that my way. Can't knock it. It's on the metro, 11 minutes to Newcastle, 19 minutes to Sunderland. Can't complain. Do you know what I mean? It's really good.
Oh well, that's good. I'm really happy that that's worked out for you. So are you on have you got like a proper contract, or are you on like a short-term contract?
No, permanent now. I've luckily I passed the probation, even though I had a manager from hell who wasn't very nice. I managed to
Mm.
deal with that. I've dealt with people like that before, but I just feel a lot more able to deal with these things now. So I'm quite lucky really that worked out, and I'm kind of happy. There are so many workplaces that are filled with bitches and backstabbers and whatnot, and
Mm.
I just don't do any of that. I go in and I do what's in front of me, do it really well, do it with humanity, and then I leave. And that's that. I don't have any manipulations or
Yeah.
I try to avoid all that crap. You know what I mean? I just don't need it, and I don't allow it in my life. Haven't got time for it.
Well, that's what I do. I'm like you. I'm very blunt, and I do tend to just, people these days especially love to gaslight,
Oh,
and
don't they? Don't they
they
just?
really, really do love to gaslight, and they try and gaslight me every day. Like, they make videos on me, live stream, 12-hour live streams just talking about my life. You know,
Well, you wonder what's going wrong in their life, though, don't you? Do you know? Do you know
don't
what I
know
mean?
half
Against
the
someone
time.
on the internet, but then I dare say people do that about me. I mean, when I used to be on the radio, years ago, people would write weird letters in, and I'd get all sorts of weird
Mm.
things, and people assuming that they know you when in fact they don't. And I've always thought that was a little bit odd. But there are very odd people out there. We live in a very shallow age, where there's this sort of instant familiarity, and I'm not sure that's a good thing.
No,
Uh,
it's not. It's not.
you,
It's really
you
isn't.
know, people have their lives, and people have public lives and private lives and secret lives. It's one of the first thing I learned about journalism. Nobody's really exempt from that, and one has to be very respectful about what one exposes, like that guy with the tree, for example. I just
Yeah.
wouldn't have been happy, like knocking someone in that way. Or sometimes you get a story and actually really you don't want to expose the story because you have respect for the subject and it's not the right thing to do. So
It's a bit
there's
weird though, isn't it? I think he does need mental health help.
oh goodness, yeah, there are lots of very, very
Essential.
odd things out there, but
Um,
I I wouldn't be someone that would sell myself out just to get a laugh or
Yeah,
it's
I've
not
interviewed
my
some.
thing.
Right. Sorry, I'm just putting this on. This is just we're gonna leave this in the background. It's 9 minutes to midnight in the Czech Republic, so we're just gonna leave that on in the background while we're doing other things. We're gonna see in the new year with these people. I don't think there's any music on. I don't think there is anyway. Let's have a listen. I'm gonna message Paz actually and see if he's around. Let me know if any music comes on that I can't hear. I've got it on really, really low. So we're going to leave this on in the background. Oh, well, thank you very much, lovely jubbly. It's Kate going. Good night, Kate. Oh, well, thank you, Druss. Oh, my God, you said something nice. What's going on? Hello, Dan. Hello. Yeah. Hello, Lottie. The tree shagger. Anybody else want to come up, by the way, with the 8 hours behind us? So what? It's about 10 to 3 in the afternoon. Anybody else want to come up? Jane, do you want to come up? Anybody? Come and tell us your New Year's resolutions. Do you have one? Do you not do them? And if you don't do them, why don't you do them? Come on up. Hello, Sir Almighty Budge. I went to read that as bulge then. My mind just got all skewy. But hello, welcome to the live stream. I've not seen you before. Happy New
And
Year to you too.
anyway, Pen, thank you very much. Anyway, nice to
Enjoy
talk to you.
porridge, mate.
Yeah, I'll be back in about 10 minutes or so. So see you all then, and all the best to everyone. Happy New Year to you all, and take care. Bye for now.
Happy New Year, Julius. We'll speak to you soon. Take care. Thanks for joining us.
Pleasure. Bye.
Bye. No, this isn't us. This is no. This isn't hang on. What do you call it? This isn't Los Angeles. Somebody asked me what time is it at Los Angeles. Now this is Czech Republic, Prague. This is Prague. So I paused it by mistake. So this is Prague. This is live right now. Okay, so we have got some noise. I'll turn the sound down a bit because we don't want it to, in case the music comes on. So this is Prague. This is the Czech Republic, Czechoslovakia, whatever it is these days. They keep changing the names. And there's somebody asked about LA. LA is 8 hours behind us. Yeah, where's Paz? Let me just see where Paz is. Hang on a minute. He's probably drunk somewhere. Oh, thank you for the PayPal. Hello, Justin. Thank you very much, Jean. And thank you to Vicky as well. I seen a PayPal yesterday. I just want to say a big thank you to Vicky. Good night, YouTube streamer news. It depends. Hello, Stephen. They're anything from 5 to 8 hours behind. Big up YouTube streamer news. He is doing some fantastic. I don't like talking about trolls. I went to add him to himself. Jane. Hello, love.
Yeah, I guess I can let myself up. Sorry
I
about that.
went to let you up and I actually put you down. Sorry. YouTube Streamer News. There is, if you want to check out, if you want to put the link in YouTube Streamer News to that, put the link into that video. Guys, there is somebody, I don't want to give her any advertisement. I don't want to talk about her, but there is a very nasty person on YouTube who has attacked an entire community of travelers. She's also attacked the disabled community. Very, very nasty piece of work, and it's quite hurtful. Now, YouTube Streamer News, a big thank you to MK Ultra. Thank you so much. YouTube Streamer News has done he has done a video on it, so if you want to drop that out, I don't give wrenches out. I'm sorry, I don't give wrenches out to people who just come in and ask for a wrench. We're not that sort of channel, but thank you for coming in, I appreciate that, but I don't give wrenches out unless you've been here regular and I know you. Right then, no, thank you very much, MK Ultra. Thank you, my love. That's really, really kind. He keeps on asking for a wrench. He's asking, a jacket means a wrench, Jane. He keeps on asking, what shall I do?
Oh, well, if you ask one more time, I would actually ban him. I'm feeling that way because he's being too pushy. You've said no. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Stop begging.
Yeah, that's what it's a little much.
Hello, Julius. Did you get your pudding, your porridge going? No use resolutions here. Instead of stopping anything, I'm going to start doing things instead. I agree, feels more doable. I need to be more organised, and I also want to get, you know, Jack's got like a mid-sleeper type bed.
Yes, yes.
I don't want that. How do I put it so that, no.
What are you trying to do?
Make that a tiny bit smaller.
Oh.
But not. Thank you for that, MK Ultra. Thank you so much, darling. Yeah.
Ellen Edge, you have one. You're silly.
Being silly. 5 minutes and nothing. But you can do anything from 1 minute to 6 months timing out now. Thank you very much, MK Ultra. So what was I going to say? I've forgotten.
Oh, about organizing, I think. Weren't you?
Yeah. So Jack's on a mid-sleeper. Hello, Stephen. How you doing? He's on a mid-sleeper, and Gizmo is too high for Gizmo to sleep on his bed. So what I want to do? Hello, David Welling. Thanks for being a member. I couldn't say hello before because Julius was talking. And we want to try and get him a new bed so that Gizmo can sleep on his bed with him.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah. So that is our goal, to get him a new bed. So we're saving up for that. And then clear out. He's got a load of Dakota V. He's got loads and loads of toys under his bed, like lots of old Lego sets that he had when he was younger, and also just lots of toys that he doesn't play with anymore. So we need to get them all up. It's going to be a big job, and get all, so we can, because under his bed he's got all his toys and stuff. So to lower his bed, we have to get rid of all the toys, and then he can have Gizmo on his bed. So that is a big thing, getting Jack's room sorted out this year. Just being more organised, Jane.
Yeah. You know what? Real quick, hon, not to interrupt, but there's a bunch of people screaming in your live stream. You might want to mute them. It's no music, but they're yay, screaming and hollering.
It's on the lowest volume, and I've just.
Oh, really?
It was on the lowest setting.
Sorry, I just thought I'd mention it.
I've just turned it off. It was on like the first notch.
Okay. Well, then they're a noisy group.
They are about to hit midnight there.
Yeah, they're a noisy group. If you're on the lowest setting and they're still whooping it up.
That was the lowest setting. So this is Prague. We are going to see in the new year with Prague. I think the Netherlands as well are going to see in the new year. A couple of places in Hungary. This is Webcam. And this is New Year Live. They're an hour before us, so we've got an hour to go for us. Hello, Pat.
Yeah, Jenna Bayless mentioned the Christmas tree. It is pretty, but over here, Christmas trees aren't any part when we celebrate New Year's. They're all gone. Oh yeah, they're all down.
We're supposed to keep them up till the 5th of January.
A lot of people do keep them up, but when you do the New Year's celebrations and everything, and especially on the TV, you won't see Christmas trees.
I'm sure I've seen Christmas tree at
really?
New York.
No.
At Times Square.
Nope. There won't be a Christmas tree there.
That's weird.
Maybe. I don't think so. You'll see holiday decorations.
It should still be up, shouldn't it? The tree should be up.
They'll put rope and things, around everything, holiday roping like pine roping and balls and things. But no, it won't be Christmas trees.
Well, the tree hasn't been put up for this. The tree was already up, so the tree goes up
Yeah,
12
yeah,
days
but
before.
right, but you won't see Christmas trees in New York streams.
They don't
I
have Christmas trees in New York.
Well, they're down for New Year's, not for TV. Yeah.
Wow. They're just
Yeah.
everywhere. I always take mine down on New Year's Day. So
Well, I went to the store yesterday and they're selling Valentine's Day stuff.
for the Easter eggs, watch next week. The Easter eggs.
Exactly. We move on quick. Waste no time.
I know. Right. Guardian's here. Right. We're gonna before we speak to Guardian, welcoming Guardian. We're just gonna do New Year countdown with these guys. Oh, we've missed it. Where's the? Don't they have any fireworks?
No fireworks.
So,
They just scream louder.
and it's on the lowest setting again. Happy New Year to Czech Republic. I don't know where your fireworks are, but we've got some over here. There we go. So they're celebrating it now. Yeah, that's the lowest setting. So there we go. That is, that should be quite. It's quite quiet on my end. That there's fireworks. You what? Sorry, Jane.
No, it's real low, but they're not screaming as loud. There's some fireworks. Something's going on.
We have got some. Yay!
Yeah.
Here we go. There's bit. Someone forgot to light the thing on time. It looks like they're a bit delayed. But there we go. We have some fireworks going. Oh, here we go. Now this is the Netherlands in Amsterdam. Amsterdam, Netherlands, Hotel Nes Khan, is it Kane? This is it's New Year. Happy New Year to all of our European friends.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Who are an hour ahead of us. So if you're in Europe and you're ahead of the UK, it's now 2024. You're in the future. Happy New Year.
I'm laughing at Cosmic Wartoad.
Some of the things that they comes out with, I just think the chat's class. The chat's just brilliant. Hello, sir. Happy New Year. Hello, Ted. Happy New Year. This is Hungary now. This is Budapest. So, oh no, we don't want music. You've got music on, so I had to turn that off. But if you do have epilepsy, maybe look away now because it's a bit bright. But it's very quiet there. The roads are very quiet. There's a party boat there by the looks of it. That looks fun. So this is Budapest in Hungary. It is New Year 2024. I'm still quite depressed that the Year of the Rabbit's about to end. I met Al in the Year of the Rabbit.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and I love the Year of the Rabbit, and I'm not going to have another Year of the Rabbit until 2025, I think it is. So that's quite depressing.
Now, what is the coming year going to be, though?
Dragon.
Oh, okay. Isn't that supposed to be like a very auspicious year for the years of the dragon?
Dragon is quite important. I think that's the beginning again, isn't it, the dragon? I think that the Year of the Dragon in Chinese is pretty important. It's going to be a mega year. This is going to be a mega year. And to be fair, it is an even year as well. Like, I don't like odd numbers.
Oh, you don't?
No, not really. It's 2024 just seems better than 2023 because it's odd.
And I'm exactly opposite. I like the odd numbers better than the even numbers. Yeah. For some reason.
It's got to be right.
Cosmic Wartoad, there is no Christmas candy left in this country to find. It was reduced like the day before Christmas, and everybody bought it all up.
They're still selling it cheaper here. Still now.
You can't find Christmas candy here. It's all gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can still get a little bit here. They're still going, look, they're still going. I'd like to see London. London's will be good. London's is usually good. Right then, now we're going to get on to Guardian. You're not allowed to post flags. YouTube have banned it. Hello, Batman. You're the Batman from Paz's channel, aren't you? Yeah, 2035, 12 years. Right then, let me just message Paz, and then Guardian is going to join. Guardian's
Yeah.
here.
Hi,
Tell us.
Guardian.
Hello, love.
Hey, love. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you, my love. What state are you in again?
Florida.
Florida. I'm so jealous.
Florida.
That's where other side is. Yeah, they've banned the Welsh flag, the Scottish flag, and the English flag down. It's disgrace. Hello, Justine. Oh, yeah. Join us, folks. If you want, we're going to be live for the midnight. We're going to be live. We're going to be showing all the fireworks in London. So if you're on your own, yeah, it's disgusting, Dan. It's the St. George flag's gone as well. But if you look at the flags, the very first flag is the transgender flag, and then it's the pride flag. Go figure. Anyway, Guardian, welcome. Have you got any New Year's resolutions, darling?
Yes, my hope is to be one of the first ones to meet an ET.
Ooh, that is an amazing New Year's resolution.
That's different.
Oh, yes. Do elaborate, my love. Do elaborate.
Well, my information sources tells me that we have entered into a new era, that light has won the battle between light and dark. We won.
I've heard this.
So even though there may be some rocky patches, so to speak, here and there, we're coming into some fantastic times.
Yeah.
And because there is so much light on the planet right now, some of the ETs that stayed away before can now start coming in because of all the light. So the vibration and the frequency of the planet, along with some organic beings, which is us, plants, rocks even, and what have you, is going to make it all possible that we can now meet ETs.
Is that where's my Santa hat gone? Is that what you think all these weird lights are in the sky? Like, did you see my halo? Did you see my weird video?
Yes, I saw that. And in about mid-November, there was also like 150,000 angels that came in to help clean up some of the bad stuff that's been going on. And that means people, as well as helping with some other situations and what have you. So I really do believe, with all that's within me, that we are coming into some good times, even though there may be some rocky patches yet until everything is finished with the cleanup. We've got some good times ahead.
I hope you're right, Guardian.
I'm looking forward to it. It makes me happy. I get up every day thankful for the sun shining or whatever else that may be going on that's positive, because I really think we're coming into good times.
I've heard this before. I've heard, I don't know if you've heard it called the Omega. The Omega are the, excuse me, I'm told the Alpha is the good,
Right.
the creator, and the Omega is these horrible, what's been in charge, and they created all the fake money, to make us be indebted to fake paper money, and that the Amiga have lost all their money. They know they've lost, and they're getting desperate, and that the Alpha's coming back. I don't know is that what you've heard? Is it the same thing that you've heard?
Okay, my understanding is there is a quantum system, and there's different ones. You've got the one that's man-made that you keep hearing about on a lot of the Patriot sites and that kind of stuff. That's a man-made version. There is another version that has a higher connection, so to speak.
Yeah.
And it is called the Alpha and Omega system.
That's what I've heard of, yeah.
The Alpha is the good, that's the light. The Omega was the dark, the bad side. Most of the dark has been eliminated. So a lot of the things that you see happening on the planet right now is simply because we have moved into more of a light system. The dark is still being cleared out. It's almost done.
Right. This is really interesting. So,
Even the lower astral, which was part of the Omega system, has been cleared out and is gone.
So
That's
you
why
believe-
we have hope that it's going to be a new planet, a new way of being. And I'm almost tempted to say, when everything is complete and done, it will almost go back to like the Garden of Eden.
right.
So do you think these ETs are going to be contacting us in some way, Guardian?
Yes, I think they will. In fact, on one of the shows that I listened to, we were told start practicing telepathy because that's how most of them speak.
Start practicing what? I'm sorry.
Telepathy, where you're
Oh,
speaking mind to
telepathy.
mind. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
Because we already do put telepathy when you think about it, because we can think, we can talk in our head. How do we do that? Nobody knows. Like, I can talk in my own voice or in anybody else's voice here in my head.
true.
Right.
And it's also those times when you've got somebody on your mind and the next thing you know, your phone rings or somebody's knocking at your door and it's who you were thinking about. Same
Yeah,
time.
that happens to me a lot. Yeah.
Hello, Stefan.
So the gifts and the talents that the Creator gave us back during the beginning are coming back. We're going to get them back. It's going to be a matter of practicing and trying to get it all back into focus and remembering who we are. And then those things are going to return.
So, do you not believe in Jesus?
I believe that, well, you know what? My belief systems has changed over the past 3 or 4 years. I do believe that he was real, that he was here, but I also believe that there's been a lot of other people over time, because I've also recently found out that the flood was not the first time that the earth was destroyed and humanity was wiped out. It's actually happened several times.
Now, do you believe in God?
The planet is a lot older than what anybody knows, and that's something else to look forward to, is that the time is coming when the real history of the earth is going to be told and shown to everybody.
Now, do you believe in a God or a creator?
Yes, I do. Very
Okay.
much so.
Interesting. So, you think this year you're going to be one of your resolutions is to, or your main resolution is to speak with one of these ETs?
Yep. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Will they look like us? Or will they look different, do you reckon?
You got some of all of it. Just about anything that you can imagine in your mind could be a creation out there somewhere. There are a lot that are humanoid like we are, but there's some that are not either.
Well, now
Yeah.
Florida does seem to be a hot spot for like orbs and different, things that people are seeing in the sky. It seems to be a hot spot in Florida.
I'm getting that as well, English book.
It may be. I've heard of several over around Gulf Breeze, which is over in the Panhandle,
Okay.
up in the northern top part of Florida, and there has been several sightings further down south.
Mhm.
I don't know if I would call it a hot spot or not. There's other areas on the map that's a lot harder than what Florida is.
Do you believe that you wouldn't do Christ? Do you believe that these elites, or whatever you want to call them, are not human? Because I don't think they are.
There are some, from what's being said, that have allowed other things to inhabit them. That keeps him working on the dark side. The reptilians is a big factor. The Draco, all of that was involved in this stuff in the beginning and still is. But that's also at this point a lot of what's being cleared up, cleared out, totally removed off planet, sent back to source or creator for creator to deal with them. The reports I've heard is that some have been, what do they call it? Dematerialized, I guess. So that's why I said it's going to be interesting. I've also heard recently that anybody that watches the mainstream news, I don't pay attention to what they're saying and taking what they're saying as being, something to look forward to or whatever, because most of what they spread is nothing but propaganda. But I've been told that as more things are being cleared up and cleared out, the news will eventually be taken over too by someone else. And that if you watch closely, you may even see what could be an ET standing in the background of some of the reporters or whatever that's giving the news. So our news is going to change also. And there is two main forces that run this planet: fear and love. Fear is what keeps the darkness that we have and keeps giving them a hold. So the more people let go of fear, which is what the mainstream media spreads, they're constantly saying, "Oh, we're going to die today. We're going to die tomorrow. This is going to happen. That's going to happen." Quit believing it.
Oh, I quit watching TV 15 years ago. It was giving me anxiety.
Well, that's just it. I mean, the more love that can be spread across this planet and shared with other people, the faster all this is going to come into being.
Well, I can't deny that.
I don't believe in that we're on a planet, but that's a whole new ball game, isn't it? But yeah, I don't know. I think that there is something there, but I think that it's not to do with, like, I don't believe in like space and all that stuff. I don't believe that we are spinning and rolling around. Jane knows how I feel about this.
Yeah, and that's cool.
I think we are on some. We are on or in something that is stationary, or in a simulation or something. We're on or in something. We're not moving around.
Yeah.
That's what I believe. But what I don't know, like, I don't pretend to know.
Well, none of us know for certain. We don't.
People, like, just say, it's this and it's that. Well, no, I think they lie to us about a lot. I think Antarctica is such an interesting continent, because I think that is where most of the secrets are, is Antarctica.
Well, yes, because it's very secretive down there, isn't it? It's not like you can book a holiday, no matter how much money you have. You can't book a holiday to Antarctica.
Yeah, you'll be shot.
Well, that's because of the base up underneath.
Well, again, the secretive aspect of it. Something's going on down there.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, possibly Hollow Earth as well. So we're getting too deep, aren't we, for New Year? But anyway,
we are.
This is interesting though. So Guardians, so it's a big contrast. So we've gone from Julius is looking for a new diary, and he can't find one. He's looking everywhere. He cannot find a new diary for his organisation. And Guardian is
looking for ETs.
Speak to an ET. What are your New Year's resolutions? Come on up. Hello, Dave. Happy New Year, Dave. He's in Australia. Hello. We do need to do. This is our countdown here, as you can see.
Oh, you only have less than 45 minutes.
We do.
So New Year's there for you guys.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh my gosh.
There's so much that we need to look at in Antarctica in the new year. I've got lots of shows planned in the new year, looking down rabbit holes and stuff.
Oh,
really
good.
Interesting. There you go, Elaine. That's a good one as well. Julius, what do you make of this? Come on up, give me your opinion. Do you believe in ETs? Hello, Princess Undertaker. Happy New Year. Well, not yet. but not
Now,
but soon.
that's a
North
name, Princess Undertaker.
Princess Undertaker, welcome in. We've got a few new names in tonight. This has to
Yeah.
be a planet.
Actually, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm a nose. It's really good.
I didn't mean to interrupt. What were you going to say?
I was just reading the chat. It said we'll float away, and I was like, well, it's a whole new. Our AI says he's seen E.T. in 1982. Moon landings didn't happen, in my opinion. Stefan is New Year's. Yeah, if you don't want to come up and tell us, if you're too shy, then tell us in the chat. Stefan's is 1, lose weight. Well, that's mine as well. It's always mine. About 2 stone. 2, get kids into jiu-jitsu, and 3, get a dog. They're good. I like them. They're doable as well, aren't they?
Yeah. Now I would like to lose weight, but honestly, organization is one of mine too. But I have a lady that comes in and helps me with my cleaning and everything once a week, and she is into organization. And she has gone through with me my stuff, and we are organizing. And I don't know how, but when you go to organize, somehow your place winds up looking worse than it did before you went to organize.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to put things into categories, and well, this is going to go over here, and these are going to go over in the other place. And so, but I am in the process of it, and it's going to be really great when I get done. So I'm looking forward to continue organizing next
It
year.
always gets messier before it gets better.
It does. It is. It really does. And it's very messy right now. But I'm seeing a little bit of light here and there. There's like a little space that's appearing that I didn't have before. And it's like, yes,
Well, that's good.
yeah, it's very, it makes me feel better for some reason when I can look and not see a mess,
Yeah.
It's nice. Yeah.
I'm gonna do a giveaway now on the
Oh,
channel memberships.
oh, wonderful. I'm
So,
excited. Fingers
I don't
crossed.
get to choose them. Sorry.
Yeah, you don't get to choose them, but fingers crossed for those in the chat.
Yeah, good luck, everybody. Now, I don't get to choose, but apparently the way that it works is that YouTube chooses it on channel interaction. Okay, I'll let you up in a sec, Princess Take. I just want to do this first, and then I'll let you up. Thank you. I will. It goes on channel interaction, watch time. That's what they say, but who knows? I just don't know.
Well,
Right.
yeah, because it doesn't make sense because interaction, there's been people that have gotten memberships that I've never seen in chat.
Yeah, and me, unless they're just watching and not talking. Where's it gone now? Gifting membership. You have 5 memberships left to gift. We might as well gift them now because they're going to start again tomorrow. So
Exactly.
are we ready, everybody? Are we ready? We're about to do it. We're going to do a 5 members. I don't know if you've already got one and you get a month free. I don't know how that works, Jane, but we're going to do it now. Okay. So
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. And we're off. We are gifting the memberships. Okay, let's see who's going to get the memberships. I need to get my phone now. It doesn't show me on my laptop. Where's my phone?
It's not come up yet.
My phone.
It's not come up yet. It just says gifted 5
joking.
memberships, but it's not shown who yet.
Oh, right then. We've got North Country Girl. Congratulations. Justine. Congratulations. Alice Asbo. Congratulations. Tina Gunner Girl 71. I've not seen you before in chat, but she must watch replays. Congratulations. And JJ. Congratulations. Well done.
Now, isn't that weird?
everybody.
It's not showing up in my chat.
If you have to go on your phone, Jane. It doesn't show up on the laptop.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right, we have somebody's just come up now. Hello, welcome to the live stream. This is Princess Taker. Welcome. Do you have audio?
Yeah, I do. Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Yeah, we've got another American. Well done, everybody. You get a month's free.
Hello.
And if you want to keep it after, you can. It's up to you. But ends if not, and you get access to my membership tab. And if you want to join the membership, you can do, and I'll pop the link in. So, Princess, whereabouts are you, my love?
I live in the USA,
What state are you in, sweetheart?
Texas.
Texas. Wow, we've got Ohio, Texas, and Florida. Cool. I'm
All
the
the
only
big ones.
person. I'm being. They're taking over, guys. It's Americans.
That's how we are, Penny.
I know. So, hello, Richard Tubbin. What is your? Do you have a New Year's resolution?
Yes, I do.
And what is that then?
Well, I want to have a good year, and this year has not been very good to me. Like I said in the chat, in April, I lost a very good friend of mine due to cardiac arrest.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's awful.
Yeah,
It's not
and
uncommon, unfortunately, though. Now, is it?
no, and I had a surgery this year too.
You have a what? Sorry,
A surgery.
a surgery. Gosh,
Uh,
when's that then?
No, I already had it.
Oh, so you've had the surgery. So hopefully then you'll have a better 2024. I think
Yeah,
then where we are.
yeah.
Oh, well, have you got anything you want to do yourself? Is there any, or do you just hoping for a better year?
I'm just hoping for a better year. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we all are. I think it's been a pretty shit year, hasn't it? I don't know anybody who's had a good year. Do we know anyone who's had a good year? Does anybody know anybody who's had a good year this year?
I've had a better one than some of the bad ones.
Well,
I suppose
to tell you the truth, I was having a good year until that happened.
Yeah, that's
and,
the.
And
It
then
happened.
It went all downhill, man.
Well, what happened to my dad? I don't know if you know, but my dad had a massive heart attack, and we all thought he wasn't going to make it. The doctors thought he weren't going to make it, and he did make it through a lot of praying and surgery. And so, in a way, Jane, it's bittersweet for me because it was horrendous, but then at the end of it, he survived it.
Yes, you have a lot to be grateful for in a way.
Yeah,
but yes, like you said, it was so devastating. I mean, your emotions were on edge for the longest time because it was so upsetting.
He was a very good friend of mine.
Oh, that's
and
I remember, how old was she?
It was.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It was.
How old was she? Sorry, 30.
No. She was no. I mean, it was a he.
Oh, sorry,
I'm not sure how old he was. I'm sorry.
Was he not that old? Hello, Nicola, love. How you doing?
Thank
you.
Let's say he was in his 60s.
Right. Okay.
That's still young.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
It is. Well, hopefully you'll have a much better. We've got to stay positive.
Yeah, I know. I'm just ready to say goodbye to this year.
Yeah, I think a lot of us are, you know. But let's just pray for better things. It's going to be a massive year. Who are you going to vote in the US election?
Definitely not for Trump.
No judgment here. So you don't like Trump? Do you like Biden?
Yeah, I do. In my opinion, he's doing really good right now.
Really?
Yeah, because right now that what's that country? Israel, I think it is.
Yeah.
Israel's having a war right now, so we went to go help out in the war.
Yeah. There's a lot more to that, but They did go and help out, but I don't want to get into war talk. But I'm glad that you so you'll vote for Biden then, basically.
Oh yeah, I will.
Are you a lifelong Democrat, or
Not
do you
really.
just like him?
Huh?
Do you just like him, or are you a Democrat, or do you just like Biden?
I just like him.
He's old though, isn't he? He's like he's 80 odd. He's struggling to, you don't think that he should retire?
No, not really.
No. Guardian, will you be voting?
No.
No.
And
Don't
just my personal opinion, I don't think either one of those two names being mentioned are even still alive.
I agree with you on that. I'm not sure either. Hello, that girl. Hello, my love. Hello, Jay Craft. Jane, will you be voting, dead or alive people?
You got it's almost time, UK.
Yeah, I can't vote for Biden because he's mentally incompetent, is all I can say.
The problem is with Trump as well, Jane. I know that Trump
Yeah.
has taken away a few things for people, social wise, like the welfare system.
He likes to mess with it. Yeah.
Yeah, the
He
thing
does.
is,
Yeah, he
that's
does.
the problem with capitalism. You see, capitalism can be. I was saying this to Al. People think that UK is a capitalist country. We're actually not a capitalist country. We're actually a semi-socialist country. We have a welfare state. We have free health care. But we also have one of the highest tax burdens since World War II, and we have a really, really high tax burden.
Yes.
So, and we get crap service for it. It doesn't work whatsoever. So we have a weird. We have the worst of capitalism, and we have the worst of socialism in this country. And we have a capitalism that is, we base our entire market on the banking system like America does. It doesn't work.
Right.
So it's just fucked, basically.
The worst of both worlds.
Yeah, we
guys
need,
have, unfortunately.
we need
Yeah.
either a full socialist government or a full capitalist system.
Yes.
What we've got doesn't work. And then you add into that open borders and free healthcare, it doesn't
Right.
work. We've now got the whole world coming in, and
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's really sad what's happening there. I mean, it's not really great what's happening here either, but it's a long cry from what's happening in your country, which is far worse.
I'm not sure if you've seen the riots as well.
Yes, I have some of the riots. Yeah.
These are people that are protesting. They're supporting a Marxist government in their country, and they just want to make a big thing out of it. London has a protest every weekend of some sort of country against or for their government. People don't realise this. It's not a one-off, this Palestine thing. It's every single. And who's paying for the policing of that? It's the problem with London. It's the Islamic mayor. He hates us, and all he cares about is appeasing Islam and Muslims, and that's why he's run London into the ground. London is just a slum now. It's just an absolute shithole.
Yeah.
It's awful. Anyway, right, I'm going to clear that now. We're going to drop the panel down because we're going to be having a duck race before we hit the new year. So,
all right.
Jane, do you want to help and co-host with me?
Well, I'll be up. But yeah, I'd love to. I'd love to, sweetheart.
Right. Okay. Right, we'll open it back up again briefly after New Year, which I won't be on for much longer after that. But we're going to say thank you to our guests. So we've got Guardian. Thank you. You've really made me give me some things to think about, Guardian. Thank you, my love, because I've heard these things as well. And thank you to Princess Taker. Maybe you will change your mind on voting for Biden. Who knows? But I think you've got your mind set on it, haven't you?
Yeah, I do.
Unfortunately.
Okay,
Right then.
Somewhere over the next couple of days, check Messenger. I got something I'm going to send to you.
Oh, okay, Guardian. Brilliant. Thank you. I haven't been on Facebook for ages. Thank you, my love. All right, then. And now there were two. Okay, Jane's going to stay up and help me. We're going to do... Hang on, let me just work this out. Hold on. Back to my page.
I'm going to turn my phone sideways so maybe I can see the screen better.
Okay, so we're going to do one here. Hello, GB Patriot. The thing is, yeah, we're welcoming all views here, okay? And I've said this before, I would have anybody up here. I've even interviewed somebody who thinks that aliens come every night, literally come because they come and impregnate her. And she gets pregnant every night with 7 alien babies. And then the next morning she wakes up pregnant. The next night they come and take them away. And she wakes up every second day with cesarean scars.
Yes, I've heard this.
And
Yeah.
then she floats away and she sees people on the toilet. And she flies up to the sky. Yeah, guys, I've honestly, I have interviewed and had some really, really far out people. So, you know, if anybody wants to come up with a different political opinion to me, then that's okay. You know, we respect everybody. Hello, Richard Butler. Happy New Year. I'm tied up in a steam train on the Isle of Man at the moment.
I do AI. I really do. AI says I need a tablet or a laptop.
We'll do
I
a
have
go
an
for it.
older laptop. I need to dig it out, and maybe I can, you know how you can like simulcast from one device to another,
Yeah,
and then send this over to my laptop, and then I can see it on a bigger screen.
that would be
Yeah.
good. Hello,
Yeah.
Wendy. Hello, Carlos. Hello, everyone coming in. Hey, have you got Jack ready for bed? Is he asleep or I haven't? I didn't get a chance to get him ready for bed. Right, we're going to choose a race now. So we need to decide on one. So we have holiday, classroom time, race timers. What's this? Chance game. See what this is. Oh, look at this, Jane. You can do dice and stuff. Oh,
Oh, that's interesting. But we probably need people running of some ilk, you know, wearing
yeah,
some
we do.
costume.
It's just interesting, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
look,
it is.
duck.
Oh, Magic 8 Ball, it looks like.
What's this? You
Up in the
can't
left
see this, can you?
Yeah, well, I can see some things. What? Are you
Opened
looking?
up on a separate page, you see.
Oh, okay. Okay. No, I see the Magic 8 Ball up in the left-hand corner where, you know, you like ask a question and it gives you.
Yeah. What happens
Mm.
when I click on something? It opens up a new page. So,
Oh, okay.
an emoji race. I've got the premium as well, so it's much better. Right then, guys. So this is what we've got: a Minecraft one. We've got aliens, monsters, emojis, jetpack race timer, robot race timer, spaceships, leprechauns, Santas. Let's have something different, guys. BMX, fancy dress, canoe. Oh gosh, there's so much. Oh, we've got some animal ones here.
The animal ones are cute.
Yeah, we've got a fishy one, a crab one, a puppy one. We've got a mole one.
Oh, a little dinosaur too.
A penguin one. Should we have the penguin one?
Oh, that's cute.
Look at all this unicorn. Oh my goodness. It's because I bought the premium and unlocked everything. Look at it all.
Oh my gosh.
A bunny rabbit one.
Oh, no. You got to do the bunny rabbit one, Penny. You know you've got to. Yeah.
Right. So hold on a sec. You can't see it. I've got to close that. How long have we got? We've got to keep an eye on the time. Hello, DJ Rockford.
Okay, I'll keep an eye up in the corner of the
Got to put all
time.
the names in again, haven't I? Hate doing this.
Well, do you have the list from before that you can alter?
Different people are in though, aren't they?
Well, I know, but you can
Hello,
kind of
Raz.
alter that list, can't you? Like copy it again,
Yeah,
and then yeah.
Right, hold on then.
Okay.
Right,
Yeah,
while
like
I'm doing that,
okay.
Ask Jane any questions you want to
Oh,
ask her while I'm
the cat has to move because she's right here in front of my feet. No, Julius, I saw you mentioned earlier that you thought that I was in New York. No, I don't have a New York accent by a mile. I'm not New Yorker.
a New York.
No New
Diane
York.
didn't have a Florida accent, did she?
Well, there's a lot of transplants in Florida. They pretty much just have an East Coast accent. Like, Ohio, type of thing. It's not it's very similar. There's just so many people. Here up north, a lot of us go, especially the older people, go down to Florida and live for the winter. We call them snowbirds. And they go to Florida, they're snowbirds. So there's a lot of Ohio and Pennsylvania, Indiana. A lot of
a
those
lot of
people
old
go to
people, aren't there, as well?
Yeah, they go to Florida and live. Yeah. Sure do.
I thought that she had a very southern twang.
Oh, really? No, I didn't hear that.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah, I'd be
Well,
interested to know where she's from.
well, now people in Georgia have a little bit of a twang.
Hmm.
So it's hard to tell. Is she still in here? Are you still in?
Whereabouts are you from? If you're in here, my love.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no, there are no cellars or no basements in Florida. It's too soft. The ground is. It would collapse in.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. There was no, and down like in southern Texas and Louisiana and Alabama, Arkansas, all those places. Yeah, no, there's no basements there because they can't build basements because the ground is too moist, porous. Yeah.
Okay.
You have it. Oh, Janine Romaine has a thick Brooklyn accent. How nice. You should come on sometime.
Jane?
I love a good Brooklyn accent. I sound like Crystal from Dynasty. You're too funny.
AI, I can hear Jackie's still up. Could you go and sort him out, please? Are you still watching? Can you make sure he do his teeth? So I wasn't sure if you wanted to go to bed or not. And I says, look, come and get me when you're ready. I'll get you ready for bed. And then if you want to stay up, you can. It's up to you. Because at New Year, I always give him the option. He is 9 now as well.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
And I can hear him running around the house. He probably wants Gizmo. AI, you also, if you're here, can you bring Gizmo in? Because Gizmo, is he had his poo yet? Calling AI, can you come in and speak to me, please?
No,
right
not MK Ultra snowflakes and snowbirds.
So we've got the list now. There's nothing. It's just for fun. But the thing, I'm going to start doing. I want to start doing a giveaway, like even it's just like a voucher or something every. But then it's got to be UK people, so it would have to be money, wouldn't it? Will you do his teeth and that, Jax? Or is he? I've just heard him, haven't I? He's running around. I can hear him. What's he doing? Mama.
You sound posh to me, Julius. You sound very posh.
Can you sort him out for me? I'm live. And we're going to send it. Mama, come on then. Is he had a poo yet? Did you take him out the front? No. Can you take him out the front quickly? Be 5 minutes before the fireworks start. Come on then, quickly. 5 minutes and you can come back.
Oh, there is Bridget playing Snowbird. Who did that? It's an old song.
For the fireworks now.
There's a Canadian artist, I think.
Fireworks all night.
They go on for a long time. Plus, he's late for bed. He wants to go to bed. Oscar wants some ninny wig food. Just do 5 minutes. Oscar, Oscar eats guinea pig food. Hang on a sec. Right, let me just see who's on this list. We got Jane, Nikki Adams. Is Nikki not in here? Not seen Nikki, have we?
No, I've not seen Nikki tonight. No.
Nikki, I hope I'm gonna drop her a text. Hold on. Let me just message her now.
It's driving me nuts. Who sang that song Snowbird? It was a Canadian singer. I think it was in the 70s. Oh, it's driving me nuts, Bridget. I think you're on the list, New Hobby, because Penny copied the list to begin with from before, and I know you were on that list.
Right, okay. I'll tell you who's on here. We've got Nikki Adams. I've messaged to see if she's all right. I think this time of year is quite difficult for her as well. Hello, Bailey. We've got Alan Edge, Terry Knowles band again. Is Terry Knowles in band again?
Yeah, yes,
Is he?
he's in.
Okay, Yvonne. Is Yvonne here? I don't think she is. Special Needs Pets, not here. Druss is here. Space Cat. I've not seen Space Cat or Vicky.
No,
There's a lot of people on in tonight. They could be going out or with family or something. Angela.
that's it. Sorry, Nanny L got it. Anne Murray. Thank you.
Oh,
The answer to a
sorry.
question of who sang a song. Sorry.
Hello Bailey. Right, I'm just going to read this thing out. Mima, Carlos. Mima was in earlier. Paula was here. Paula W. Sing Blue Silver was here. Rose Anderson. I hope you're okay, my love. I've not seen you either.
No.
Candice was here. Linda Shelley, are you here? I don't think you are. Cosmic Warto. David G's not here. Danger Mouse. I think I've seen him. Debbie was here. Jacqueline Jones. I've not seen Jacqueline.
No.
We're doing a race. Vicky isn't here. Elaine's. These are who are on the list, and I can add people. Skip Donna, who was here. Lily Bell was here, and David Welling. Yeah. So I need to add in. This is from Christmas Day. This
No,
one.
you're going to keep all the people that aren't here on the list anyway?
I don't know. Probably not, because it's pointless, isn't it? It's a whole bit of fun, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? If you're not here, then if it was like, if I just don't see the point. If they're winning, they're not here. What's the point? It's only for fun.
Right, exactly. I think they should be
I'm going to
here.
take them off unless they speak. Don't worry, Bev, love. I'm all over that, darling. All I was doing was reading out what I've got, and then I'm just going to add people. Hello, Margaret. Was Julius on there? Margaret's here.
No, I don't think you read Julius's name.
I might start doing monthly giveaways, Jane. If we get the memberships big enough and I can afford to do it, we could do like a £10 or £20 a month giveaway.
Well, I think what would be nice if you could ever get your T-shirt store together, and then you gave away something less expensive, like a mug or something like that.
The problem is that they don't do mugs on there. They do tote bags and T-shirts. Now, the T-shirts we can do, but the problem is with that is, and Sean didn't collect his either, is if an American wins it, which is what's always happened to me in the past, it costs me about £15 to ship it there.
Oh yeah, no, that's not cool.
And that's why it was that's the reason why I stopped doing it. But
well,
I am going to look into moving tea stores this year. Hello, David.
Well, I did like when you did like second and third prizes, and it was like a little video, or you took a picture and just sent a personalized picture of one of the rabbits.
Yeah, but nobody claimed it. Nobody. Yeah, they had to contact me. Nobody ever did.
Oh, you're kidding.
No.
Oh, darn. No.
Did he have a poo? That was quick. Mo. Well, he had a poo today though, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has,
yeah. Okay. Sorry for the poo talk, guys, but you know you've got a puppy, been pumping all day. Oscar wants some Ninny food. Right, we're probably going to have to do this. By the time I've set it up, we'll probably have to do it after the new year, the way it's going.
It's 15 till.
We could do it as a celebration for New God. There's loads of people not on it that are in here.
Yeah.
Can you leave Momo here, please, Daddy? And would you get Oscar some Ninny Week food and do Jack's hand and tea for me, please? If you don't mind. Stefan, if I put Stefan on, no. Gosh, I might as well have just started again. Most of the people aren't here, are they?
No. And it's a totally new group, it seems. Isn't that odd?
Yeah.
It really is.
Lindsay Neal, wasn't it? Lindsay N.
Yeah, Lindsay Neal.
So this is just for fun. We're probably going to do it after now. I don't know. We'll do it before we go.
Guardian, are you originally from Florida? Because you have a little bit of twang to your voice. We're just asking.
Guardian, Nanny's not on there, was she either?
No. Tone dial.
Margaret
Margaret Saunders.
Momo. We've got Margaret on. Momo. Here he is. Hang on. Here's a Mo. Hold on. Momo. Yes, of course, MK Ultra. Come on, Momo. Hang on, let's run off again. Gizmo. I think he does need a poo. He's trying to get down. Gizmo. Momo. Come on. Look. That girl's here, look. He's having a drink now. Okay, I'll continue. Give Oscar some Ninewig on his box. Please. Did I do Margaret?
Yeah. Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah. Anybody else? Anglo-Saxon. Oh no, it's getting close now.
Animal anti-bev.
Oh.
Tone dial there.
Special needs pets. A special needs pet spinning?
No, they have not. That girl 81.
Yeah, that girl's on. So if anybody who is on the list but isn't here wants to say hi, you'll stay on. So we've got Vicky, Space Cat, Bo. Here he is. Mo. Come on. Momo.
Oh, isn't he adorable?
Let's go on to.
He's beautiful.
He's cute. Oh, he's got wet chops. He's just had a big drink. There's that girl. You've got your rocket toy. Yeah. You got wet chop. You're tired, aren't you? You're tired. You say hello. Jane, say hello to Gizmo.
Gizmo, what are you doing? You sweet little boy, you.
Where's that
Look
coming
at him.
from?
He knows his name. Yes, you do.
He does. He's a Gizmo. He definitely wants to go. He definitely wants a poo. I can tell by the way he's acting. Look, he's trying to get down.
He put himself in.
Did he? Oh, okay. Ninewig. Does Ninewig want to go and say hello? Why? Here. He thought I meant outside. Right, we're going to do it after. I'm going to be getting it ready. Dr. David Bull, we're going to add you on.
Justine. I don't know if you got it.
Wow, you've got some bright pork on. Ninny.
Oh, my Lord.
Look at this pork.
He's so big.
Hello, Ripper. He's not been doing any exercise, have you? He's just been fermenting, sat there, getting fatter.
He has put on weight since this past summer when he was out.
You what? Sorry,
Yeah.
Jane.
I think he has put on weight since this past summer when he was outside all the time.
He's a right chunk. It's because he's
Yeah.
not doing anything. He just doesn't do anything in the house. He just sits there. He only runs around. So you put him on the floor in the house, he just stands there. Right, say hello. I bathed him last week as well, and he still smells. You need another bath, don't you?
I think he has gained weight since this past summer. I really do. Yeah. Little porker.
Your little pork chop. He's the king of kings. Have you got anything you want to add? Have you got any New Year's messages before we go to the New Year countdown? Would you like to say anything to your super fans? Yeah. Anything else? When's your next carrot? You've ate a lot, haven't you, over Christmas? Hmm? You have. It's always very chatty.
He is.
What's that? Ugh. Why are you showing that?
you like it or not?
You know I don't like it.
I can't remember.
Wensleydale and cranberry cheese. How long have we been together?
A couple of weeks.
12 years. And you're still asking me if I want some Wensleydale and cranberry cheese. Hello, Bev, love. Okay, so we're going to go back onto we're going to finish the names and then we're going to do the countdown. Okay, so you're going to go back in now. Is there anything else you want to add? You're going to take over the world? What? You wait till the summer, he said. No, the spring. I'm going to take over the garden. I'm going to mount Gizmo. What else? No, you. No, you're not. No, you're not. Right, come on then. Go to Daddy. Go on then. Bye-bye. Mama, I mean, Niniwig. Bye-bye. Niniwig for Prime Minister, says Animal Auntie Bev. Oh, gosh. Covered in Niniwig fur. Can you sort Jack out, please? Tidy the door open a bit. I'm really warm. Right then. Oh, my back. Ow, 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 ow.
English bottle cap, are you listing the list? Or people you don't think it's on it? I'm confused.
Right, we're gonna do another minute of this, and then I'm gonna get the countdown on. Oh,
yeah,
you've got Oscar in. Oscar's in here. He's locked. You shut the door. You've shut Oscar in.
Yeah, it's 5-2.
Oh, for the God! He shut the door, and Oscar's in here.
Okay, English bottle cap. Thanks.
There he is. You've shut Oscar in. Oscar, you can't shut Oscar in.
Come on, Rugzilla.
Where's my Rupert bear? My little poopsy Rupert. Rupert the Pooper. I hope Rose is okay. I'm sure Rose said she wanted this tonight as well. I mean, I hope she's
Yeah,
okay.
but I have not seen her tonight.
No, and she was one of the people that I know she wanted the Christmas Day one, and I'm not sure whether she mentioned she wanted the New Year one. Who else have I missed?
Well, I tell you, Penny, if you look at English Bottle Cap's comments, he's been copying the people that are in chat.
Oh, thank
which
you.
is awfully nice of. Yeah.
Julius isn't here, is he? Well, he's here, but he's not on the list. What I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this list and put it somewhere on my laptop.
Yes.
I can't even type. The microphone's in the way. I can't get to my keyboard. Who else? Anybody else? Bev? Have I done Bev? Bev Berry? No, I've done Bevlar. Where's Brooklyn tonight, Bev love? MK Ultra. And there was somebody else as well I wanted to be on. Margaret. I've done Margaret. Bumblebee.
Batgirl 81. Wendy Kavanaugh.
I think Wendy's on there.
Pat Valentino. Miss Scylla. Nicola Brindley.
A tone dial.
Tone dial.
Miss
North
Scylla,
Country.
Margaret's on here.
Lily Bell.
Lily Bell's on here from last time.
Okay.
Most people. Is he out drinking? Hello, Glasgow Dave. All right, Yvonne. Hello, Yvonne. You're already on here. Hello, Diane, love. How are you doing?
David Haynes.
Sorry?
David Haynes.
H-Y-N-E-S. He's here.
Bailey Boo.
Who?
Bailey Boo.
No, I need to put her on. Right, we need to go. We need to go to the countdown now, guys. Okay.
Yeah, 3 minutes till.
So Bailey Boo. Let me just turn this heating down. I forgot I put the radiator on in here and it gets really hot. It was really cold earlier. I hate a radiator on in bed. Do you, Jane?
I'm sorry, what?
I hate having a radiator on in bed.
Oh, yeah. No,
You know, in the bedroom. I don't usually do it, but I was really, really cold earlier. I like a cool bedroom. Right then, so we're going to remove that and we're going to go to the countdown.
Yeah, it's 2 minutes till. You need to get over there, hon.
Right. I want to get London. Where's London? Sorry, I'm just looking. Here we go. Here's London.
Okay. Hi, Bumblebee T. I haven't seen you in ages.
What is going on? Why isn't it coming up?
Oh, no. No. It's 1 minute till. Sky News has a live feed of it.
This is this says it's news. No.
Look up Sky News because they have a live feed going of it.
Here we go. This is United Kingdom. But I wanted to see London and it's not. But
Oh, dear. Oh, well, you need to get something.
it's got music. We're going to have to stay on this, guys, because we left it too long. And I want to try and find the London one. So it's nearly there. They're a bit early here. Nearly there, guys. Al's not even here with me. I don't like him, Bumblebee. Happy New Year! Yay! In the UK, 2024. I'm actually on my own with you guys. Al isn't here. He's always in here with me. And
Happy New Year, Penny.
Happy New Year, but it's not for you yet, is it? But it nearly is.
No, but it's for you.
Happy New Year. Come on, my little boy. My little baby Jack. My little baby. And you. Oh, I love you, my. I love you, baby. Happy New Year, Jack. You're going to be 10 this year, aren't you? Oh! You shouldn't be up now, you. Go to bed. You want? I tried to get it. We left it too late. I'm sorry, guys. I was looking for Big Ben. And can you open that window? I had that radiator on. I forgot. Left it on. Look at this.
Happy New Year to all the ones in chat.
Yeah, Happy New Year, UK folk. Can you see Mo? Mo. He's a Mo. Right, apparently Big Ben's chiming, guys. Hold on. This should be it, surely.
It should be.
Why is there no sound?
I can hear the fireworks.
Can you?
Yeah.
This is the Telegraph, so it should be London. I can hear them here. That's coming from my house. Let me do something, Jane. Let me do something. Hold on.
No, I don't hear it if it's not on the video.
Right, just bear with me. I'm going to be back, okay?
Okay. Bear with Penny, everyone. She will be back. Yeah, Happy New Year to all the UK people. Sending you all good wishes for the new year. That's sweet, Bumblebee T. Everybody cheered Happy New Year in the hospital ward. Are you in the hospital on? Is that why you haven't been on here? I am so sorry. My goodness. Now, okay, we've got 2 pennies. Penny, you know you're on. Okay. Now we're back to 1 penny. What? I can't hear you, honey. Hello? Penny? I can't hear you if you're talking, sweetheart.
Right, I'm just going to go out. Turn that volume down. We're going to go outside and have a quick look at the fireworks.
Oh, nice.
my phone. I've got to... Mama, can you not leave Momo, please? Momo.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Bumblebee T.
Momo.
I hope you get better soon.
Gizmo. Oh, yeah, that's it. They've stopped. Unbelievable. I've come out to show the fireworks. Oh. You what, Jack? Briefly, yeah. Come outside. Can you see this? I can't hear anything. Can you?
Yes.
I have
I see
no
a
idea
light.
if you can hear me. I'm freezing.
I can hear you,
Where
Penny.
are they? I can't see them. There's some. Yeah, keep in there, Jack. It's absolutely... I can hear them. I can't see them. I'll be there in a minute, Jack. Shut the door because it's cold. Happy New Year! Whoa! I can't see them, but I can hear them. Right, okay. We're going to go back now and we're going to look at London. Honestly, they sound
You too, Alan Edge.
so loud. And then I thought a massive load of them. Oh, come on, dude. Momo.
It's really oh, isn't that a pretty shot? That's gorgeous. Oh, wow. Yeah, London really puts on a good show, do they not? It's beautiful.
Momo, come here. Momo. Happy New Year. Oh, I don't believe it's started again outside now. They're really going outside.
Figures. After you come in.
Yeah.
Every time.
I can't hear anything. Is there any noise?
Very, very low, Penny.
Momo. Come here, darling. Poor thing. Gimmo.
TW Bull.
Come to Mummy. You okay? You're lying on Mummy's t-shirt. He has to sleep on my hoodie. Gizmo. Come to Mummy.
Oh, no, that's a mass of people there. Who stopped the New Year's fireworks? Where, hon? Bumblebee? That's absolutely oh, that's gorgeous, isn't that, though? In London? Beautiful. What a nice celebration. Can't really hear much sound to it, but it looks impressive. I hear Penny in the background.
That's all I see all day is the Gizmo song.
Oh, I love that song. Isn't that beautiful? Bridget Blaine, Louis Armstrong, What a Wonderful World. Yeah.
What's the matter, Mo? There's an echo. There shouldn't be an echo, not now.
I don't hear an echo, but I don't hear any of the fireworks either.
Well, I turned the sound right down.
Well, yeah, because they'll probably play music.
I genuinely can't hear it anywhere. It's on full now. Come on, then. Oh, he's looking for my hoodie. He has to lie on my hoodie. You okay? You found Mummy's hoodie. You like to sleep on it, don't you? Yeah.
Am I echoing?
Sorry?
I wondered if I was echoing.
No, there might have been one when I first turned my other thing on. What's going on now? I want to see London. No offense, Scotland, but London looks.
Yeah, London was beautiful.
Being back with my grandma.
Where's London?
Now there's music. Okay. There you go.
You think that the sun would have had it on, but no. The only one that I can see is what's this one? Right, this is live, I think. Here we go.
Yeah. Okay. Really impressive.
Yeah, and yet he can't stop people being stabbed.
Well, yeah.
Low battery, what? No. Oh, sugar. Oh, no, Mama. We're about to die. I thought I plugged it in.
Yes, I know Blackjack Gator because my daughter lives there. And same for the Thanksgiving parade. You get corralled in for 8 to 10 hours waiting for, the parade or for the fireworks. And there's no bathrooms to be had. So they have to wear adult diapers. Yeah.
What? Eh?
You didn't know that? Yes. Yes.
Oh, this is the law here. There has to be toilets everywhere.
Well, no, because when they corral them in for the New Year's Eve thing, and they corral them in for if they're going to watch the Thanksgiving Day parade, and they have to stay there. They can't walk around and leave. And then there's nowhere for, toilets. So, yes, they do wear adult diapers because they have to stand there 8 to 9 hours. Yeah.
Wow. That's insane.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
That was Scotland, yeah. This is now London. Happy New Year, everybody. I nipped out, you see. Hello, John. Happy New Year. I nipped outside because it were really loud out there. And I was like, oh, let's have a gander. Just messaging my dad back. Jack, are you in bed? Can you just come here? I want you to do something with me, please. Come here. I need to record this for Grandad, please.
You need to put John on the list, by the way.
Oh, okay. Come here. I'm going to record this for Grandad. Okay, you ready? Happy New Year, Dad. And Jack wants to say something.
Happy New Year, Grandad. Love you.
Love you, Dad. See you next week. We're feeling better, aren't we, Jack? Still a little bit, but feeling better than we was. Yeah. Love you, Dad. Happy New Year. Okay. Thank you, Jack. That was I left a voice note for my dad.
Isn't that sweet? Yeah.
I've just messaged him, but I wanted Jack to say it,
Yes. Now, is he still out of the hospital?
Yeah, he's staying at my sister's at the moment.
Okay.
He's on. The carers are coming in every day, but they only go to my dad's house. They won't go to my sister's house because she lives under a different district. So having to keep driving back every day to get him cleaned. It's ridiculous.
That puts a lot of pressure on your sister. God bless her. She's really stepped up, hasn't she?
Yeah, she really has. She's just amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he playing, Jack? Jack, it's the year of the dragon now. Momo, Gimmo. Jack's playing with it. Let me see if I can show you. Hold on. Hang on. Can you hear him? Listen. Jack, come try and bring him over here. Oh, Mo. He's a Mo. Gimmo. Can you hear him? Let's put the microphone. Yeah. It sounds like a mogwai. Listen. Mama. Bow. You got something to say, Momo? No, but hound dog. Look at him with the remote. Let me just put that on solo. Hold on a sec. Guys, if you've got earphones on, I'm warning you. Is he deafening you all?
It's too cute.
Bow, bow.
Oh, music on, Penny, real loud. Thank you. Got it.
Blimey. That was a bit excessive, wasn't it? Yeah, I did say earphones. Nikki! I did say, guys, we've got your earphones on, warning now. Momo, have you got anything else you want to add? Momo, you are live. Do not swear.
Too busy.
How cute, new hobby.
Momo. Give Mo. Say Happy New Year. Earphones. He does, he has thumbs. Alison, is any dog's ever going to get earphones? Can you hear him? Listen. Can you hear him?
Yeah.
Sounds like he's just get them off one. It's the funniest thing. He doesn't bark. He's trying to talk.
It's too cute. Is he still teething? Is he still teething, Penny?
Yeah, his baby teeth haven't fell out yet.
Oh gosh, how cute.
Oh, we swapped, Jane.
We did?
Yeah, I'm on the right. This is weird.
Oh, that's, I think, because when you went outside, there was two of you.
Yeah, I got rid of the new one again and come back on the old one.
Yeah, and I think that's why I put you second. Yeah.
Gizmo's attentive here. Right, before we do the duck race, I just want to show you something that really tickled me. If I see if I can find it now. Oh, I bet I can't find it now.
That's what I hate about the fireworks, Nikki said. I really do. It upsets a lot of the animals.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's not been bothered, to be fair.
That's good.
But he's not bothered by anything. He just doesn't get affected by anything. Even the vet said she's never seen anything like it before. He went running into her and threw himself at the vet. Literally, he just doesn't. It's so bizarre.
He's cute. Oh my God.
Never seen such a friendly puppy before, ever.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Really, really insane. There's a load of videos on YouTube of them talking, Japanese chins.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're not like everywhere you look, they don't they're not like normal dogs. I don't know how to explain it, but they're just not. So we'll do that. Oh, Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you for those of you that have been with us all this time. How long have we been going? Wow, over 2 hours. He's got no fear. No. So I'm going to try and show you a couple of these videos of them talking. Was that Momo? He's looking. I can't find that video from this morning out that I was showing Al. Go. I love you. Come on. Oh my God. What? Is she drunk or something?
Huh?
Just shaking. You see it? Hello. Hello. Boy. Good boy. Hello. Hello. Are you good? Yeah. Lily boys. Yeah, Lily. Hello, Mama. Hiya.
3 of them.
The little faces. The little mouths are so cute, aren't they?
They are adorable. Oh,
I can't. There was one that was talking, and I don't know if I can find it now. Penny, the Japanese chin, talks and says, "Mama." Penny.
Penny, are you hungry? Tell Mama. Penny, Penny. Do you want some food, sis? Talk to Mama. Tell me, are you hungry? Do you want food, sis? Tell Mama. You want some food, sis? Talk to Mama. Come on. Tell Mama. You hungry? Say Mama. Oh, that's a good girl.
Mama. Did you hear that?
Penny, are you hungry?
They're clever, aren't they? Very clever.
they are.
Back on. Hang on a minute. What am I doing here? So, yeah. So there you go. Hello, Nikki. Happy New Year. They don't grow much bigger. You've seen they were quite big ones. Gizmo is a very small one because he's a pedigree. So he's a like really, he's a small. But they can get. Good night, Jane, my love. We're going to do the race just for fun. And then we're going to end it. But I'm just so glad. I feel sorry for Jane. Jane, what are you going to do at your
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Is there any other streams you could go on?
No, not really. I'll probably wind up calling a friend and talking to him and saying, Happy New Year's. Columbus isn't having anything going on for fireworks. We never do, or any celebrations. Here, especially on the south side of Columbus, it used to be, and some people still do, go out with their guns and shoot their guns up in the air at New Year's.
Really? Wow. Right, Gizmo has taken himself off to bed. So he's asleep next to me. So I'm not going to be able to do my normal commentary on the duck race because I don't want to disturb him. I've just spoken. He's like, plus Jack's just gone to bed as well. It's like 20 past midnight here. All right, go back to sleep. You come to sleep now. Do you want my hoodie? Here you go, Momo. Momo. Gizmo dog. Yeah, they do some really bizarre noises. But I was telling the guy who we got him off, and he said that his ones are just really, really unique. They make the strangest sounds, and they do try and talk, but they're just not. I can't explain. They're not like normal dogs, are they? There's nothing normal about them.
No, they don't act like regular dogs. I can say that.
No, they really don't.
Much more cat-like. Much more cat-like.
Yeah, they are, but also in good ways. They're cat-like, but they're also like rabbit-like as well in some ways.
Really?
Yeah, it's hard to explain.
No, Nanny, you're not going to come back for New Year's for my countdown. Penny can't do it, but y'all can set your alarms and think of me. How about that?
I've done it before, Jane.
I know you have, but that was back in the day when things were a little different for you.
Yeah, there wasn't
not as much going on,
Right, okay. So we're on this list now. So it's just for fun, guys. So is there anybody else who wants to go on? Hold on. Let's go into the chat.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I think I just moved it to full screen. Sorry, honey.
It's okay. Oh, that's weird. YouTube Streamer News. YouTube Streamer News had 4,500 views on his video this morning. and it's now showing us 70.
What?
What? They've taken over 4. I think Lovely Jubbly's on there. I'm hungry now. That's really weird. Yeah, Lovely Jubbly's on there.
Do you have AI on the list?
No, but that's cheating, isn't it?
No, it's not.
I don't think he'd want to be on. Do you want to be on the list, I don't think he would be.
Yeah, you put me.
Well, he's part of the crew, isn't he?
Well, I'm on the list.
You are, yeah, you are.
If I'm on the list, AI should be on the list.
AI, do you want to be on the list? He can be on the list if he wants. Is there anybody else? The Space Cat isn't here, is she?
No.
Taking names off that aren't here. Okay. So special needs pets.
Oh,
no,
St. Anne City Farm.
Space Cat's not here. Don't be offended, guys. If you're watching on the replay, this is just for fun. Is St. Anne City Farm here, you say, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Anybody else?
The settlement just came in.
Is Brett here?
Yeah, he just came in, and so did John
Brett.
Enoch. Yeah, and so did John Enoch Powell. I haven't seen him forever and a day. Hello.
Who?
John Enoch Powell.
John Enoch Powell.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brett. Hello, Brett. Do you want to be? I'll just put you on. How you doing, Brett?
Jinx. I've never seen this person. Jinx Coma.
Gosh, where have you been?
I've never seen them.
2 years.
Wow, you know them. I've never seen them.
Wow. John Enoch Powell. Hello, Jinx Coma. Where have you been? I've been worried about you. You vanished like literally 2 years ago. You vanished into thin air. Nikki's here. Okay. I might as well have started this list again, Jane.
Yeah, at this rate, yeah. Well, it was really odd. I mean, it's a lot of regulars, but they weren't here in the other one. It's very strange.
Ah, well, thank you for being here, Jinx Coma. I used to call him Jinx Coma. Anybody else?
Now, sometimes we all do need a break, John Enoch Powell.
Angela's here. Oh, no, I've not just taken her off, have I? Oh, shit, what have I just pressed?
I don't know.
Blimey.
Yeah, Angela Ward.
She was on the list, but she wasn't here. I'm not sure if I took her off or not. I can't remember. Yeah,
Hi, Jim. I don't remember you, honey. Oh, yeah, it's nice to meet you, too.
Didn't see my name. You're on there now, Blackjack. North Country Girl needs on there. It's not a duck tonight.
Professional paranormal research is here.
Is Camo here? Camo, thanks for being a member, mate. We gave away some memberships tonight as well. Literally everybody has come in that wasn't already on the list.
I think Blackjack, you're on the list, I think.
Yeah, you are. Right, I think that's it now.
Yeah.
I've had enough now. I want to go to sleep. It's bloody...
Yeah.
There he is. Paz is coming now. Paz, come up. He said he's too drunk. Is Bridget Blaine on there? I think she is. I says to Paz, I went, just come up just for 5 minutes. Yeah, she is. Right, okay. Is there anybody else? Mima. Is Mima on there?
Mima was here.
I think she might be on the old list. Yeah, she is.
Okay.
Come on, Paz, jump on. Just say hello. Bevlar's on. Saskia isn't on. I need to put Saskia on. Right, okay. Is Nanny on? Is Lucy on the list? Paz,
Penny.
Yeah.
I was going to say Penny is funny.
I don't think I'm funny. If I am, I don't mean to be. Right, I'm going to take Danger Mouse off and David G and Jacqueline and Vicky. Don't be offended because this is just for fun. And if you're not in it, then where's the fun? If we want the person to win, who's here?
Exactly.
Right, okay, I'm going to go now. We want Lucy to come and say hello, Paz. I'm going to put the link in just in case Paz changes his mind. He said he's too drunk. I said, just doesn't matter. You can say hello drunk, can't you?
Sure can.
Paz, there's the link. Come and say hello. Only Paz, though, because I'm ending it in a minute. So I'm not doing anything else now. Right, okay. We're going to do it for 1 minute. And I'm not going to be doing any editing, any shouting, because this is bunnies, okay? And are we ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm guessing that,
we got Yvonne coming up. Bridget Blaine is working on it. Dirk is coming up on the outside. Bumblebee T is getting a run for the money.
got this music slow.
It's Struss. Struss is trying to take the lead. Can he have it? Oh, here comes Janine. Or Jean, I'm sorry. Jean Romaine. Oh, Bev is coming up. There's Jenna. Oh, here comes Rose. Rose isn't here.
Oh, gosh, I've left her on. Damn it.
Rose is in the lead. No, she's fallen back. Oh, excuse me. Julia is coming up.
Jenna's on twice.
Jenna is on twice. She might take first and second. Oh, Miss Zilla is coming up. Oh, that girl's making a hard run for it. That girl's in the lead. And that girl wins.
Well done, that girl. Well done.
Yeah, that girl won.
I need to go to Anglo-Saxon come second. I need to change some names.
A minute's almost too short.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jenna, you had done twice. Yeah.
I need to take Rose out.
Yep.
What she'll come in now. Watch. And Linda. That's what happened with Candice is here, isn't she? Tone Dial. Yeah. You are in there.
Yeah.
Tone Dial's in there. Yvonne's in there, I think. Yvonne was on there from last time. Yeah, there she is.
Yeah.
Animal Arty Bev. I don't think you were on there. Paz has done a runner. Right, what I'm going to do is that's 3 Bevs now. I'm going to copy this.
That was, yeah.
Oh, you can't, can you? You can't copy it. It's ridiculous.
Oh.
Race, but you can't. It don't let you.
How dumb.
A different race. Okay, Jane's going to be doing it for you. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Nikki Adams is hard in the lead. Coming up, there comes Debbie. Nikki and Debbie right now. They're taking the. Wait a minute. Here comes Priscilla. Yeah, no, Nikki has Jenna's coming up again. And Wendy Kavanaugh. I see Wendy coming up on the outside. Here, Jenna's still in there twice. She's going to win.
Is she?
She's still in there. She's still in there twice. She was with Kathy Harper. Tried to make a run for it. Here's Mimar. Mimar's coming up in the middle of the pack. Jinx is coming up on the outside.
Oh, Druss is going to take it. Druss.
Yeah, there's Druss.
Oh, blimey.
It's Jinx and Druss and Jenna. One of the Jennas.
Oh, she's 3 times.
Oh, wait a minute. Something new hobby is coming up. Trying to make a run for a Tone Dial.
Druss is going to nick this. I'm telling you. Look at him on the outside.
I don't know. And I don't think so. I think it's going to be Tone Dial or Jinx. No.
Oh, no.
Oh, no,
No.
wait. It
Oh, my
changed.
God.
Oh, my God. Is it going to be me?
Oh, dog's just woken up. Well done. Well done to Saskia. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, Saskia. My goodness.
Brett came third. Anglo-Saxon was fourth. That girl, 6 again. That girl, she's not here, is she?
Yeah, she is. She is here.
Now there's another Jenna in because I've done it. I've taken
Yeah, but
her out. How many
I
Jennas
can't believe.
are there?
I don't know, but both Jennas want to compete for a win.
Right. There's one. There's 2. I've just taken one out. There was 3, Jane.
Oh, no.
There was 3. That girl, you just won. But didn't win anything at this time, unfortunately. Okay, we're going to go one more. You ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
And speaking of that girl, there she is again, trying to take the candies.
That girl's
Kansas.
hating everyone.
Oh, lovely jubbly.
Yeah, AI.
Lovely jubbly's bringing it up. That girl. Julius. Bumblebee T, I see you trying to take the lead also. Oh, here comes Alan Edge on the outside. Making a strong push. Alan is. Oh, but Cosmic Wartoad. It's neck and neck with Lovely Jubbly and Cosmic Wartoad. Oh, here comes Carlos. He's trying to. Oh, Carlos is pushing. But those Blackjack. Blackjack's pushing her. Ah, Saskia. Saskia's making a run from the other end. Oh, it's Carlos, Saskia, Carlos, Cosmic. Here comes David H. Oh, City Farm. City Farm is going to take it, I think. No. Who's that? Skip Donahue? Skip is working on it.
Skip is really going for it.
Yeah, Skip is going for it. Lily Bill's in the mix. Yep.
I can't do my usual thing because I don't want to wake up her.
Bevlar. Bevlar is strong lead right now.
Bevlar's colour bunny. Lovely white bunny. That's nice.
Yeah, I think Bevlar's going to take it. Oh, she's going to take it.
Bev, go on. No, there's Mima. Mima stole the race.
Oh.
You nicked it right at the death. We're definitely going to have to do this on a... we're gonna have to
every once in a while. Yeah, it's fun.
She came second. Oh, Julie's here. Hello, darling.
Oh my gosh, I came in third on that one. Amazing.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even see you.
Yeah.
Mima, you won.
Yeah, Mima.
Yeah. So there you go. It's completely random. Okay. It's nothing to do with me. Just like the memberships. If you got gifted a membership tonight, then congratulations. You get a month free and then you can continue it if you want to. It's up to you. Depends if you enjoy the content or not. Who was it who said someone got gifted one the other day and they left a comment on one of my old live streams saying they were really enjoying it because there's a lot of old ones that I've opened up for members only.
Yeah.
Because some of the older ones, we some of the topics we spoke about might have been a little bit too much for YouTube. The trolls were mass reporting everything. So I privated a lot of my old content and it's members only now. So if you want to watch some old classics, Lucy and Paz, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Justine. These bunnies performance enhancement drug, they do need drug testing. And also are they female bunnies? Are they, are they pretending to be female bunnies and they're not? Because that is a big thing at the moment, isn't it? In the States, Jane, I'm guessing you're aware, but they've just allowed men to self-identify in women's boxing. Hello, Ted. Did you know about that?
Yeah, that's nuts when it comes to the sports. It's making women. It's really putting women down by doing that. They don't understand how bad that is. We're just, how hard women have to fight to get into sports and be acknowledged. and be put out in the public for sports. And then to have this, it's just a slap in the face to women. It really is.
I agree. I think it's shocking. And the thing is, the trans people that we know from the channel, they wouldn't agree with it. They just want to go and live their lives and be left
Right.
alone.
Yeah.
But the people online, like there's so many activists on Instagram, so many of them. There's loads. I'm getting attacked all the time.
Yeah. Are you really? Is it getting bad again?
Oh, there's low, and they say we just want to be left alone. You won't stop. No, you guys won't stop rubbing it in faces, and they're parading around, and they're blatant men. And the thing is, it gets to me because there are real transsexuals who, like Rebecca and others who did this years ago, and they've been through hell in their lives. Before it was a cool thing, it's become cool now.
Yeah.
And now all the young guns are jumping on the band. It's like jumping on a bandwagon. It's like giving me attention, isn't it? It's really bizarre. Oh my God, me and the spider.
Thanks, Bone Vixen. Happy New Year's to you, hon.
So yeah, I just wish that everybody would I have no problem with anyone doing whatever they want to do, but leave the kids alone.
Yeah, exactly.
Leave the kids
Quit
alone.
pushing it in everybody's face.
Yeah,
you
it
know?
has been infiltrated. You're right, MK Ultra, and everything else now, Jane. Like colour as well. Colour's been, I didn't even notice colour, but now we have to put people. Black people have to be in everything, and they're not there because of their merit.
Because of their talent or their hard work.
Yeah, I would find it insulting. I don't know about over there, but in the adverts here, there's a majority black people now, the odd white person, or they're always mixed race. They have to put a white with a black. They can't just have a black couple or a white couple. It's really bizarre. Yeah, it's box ticking, and it's just wrong. They've now done it to Agatha Christie.
Well, and it's not indicative of the population.
No, it's not.
I mean, no, it isn't. It's not like you walk around and there is this many pairings or this many gay people or this many trans people. I mean, yes, there are gays and trans people, but not, and people of color, but not to this extent that they're putting it on TV. And what really irritates me, and I'm sorry, it irritates me, and if I make people mad, I apologize, but when there's period pieces, historical, especially when they show English historical pieces, and I'm sitting there and in the background there's like 3 or 4 people of color that are in the court, so to speak. It doesn't make sense because that would not happen.
That Brigaton is ridiculous.
It just really, and I'm sorry if I upset people, but if I'm seeing a period piece, then I want to see a period piece with people that would be in that period.
They even did it to Cleopatra, didn't they? And then Netflix had to drop it because they actually did a black Cleopatra, which was insulting to the Egyptians. And if you notice, there's no like Japanese or Chinese or different, like different races.
Yeah. Well, we would say Asian. You're right.
Yeah, to you that's Asian. To us, Asian is Middle Eastern. I know it sounds stupid, but that's what
right. I know to you it is, but yeah, it's a little
really
different.
Bizarre. But yeah, it's just gone really silly. But the thing is, in London, it is actually like that, Jane. If you look at London, what you see on the TV is a fair example of what's on TV. But if you go to the rest of the country, it's not. And it's just silly anyway. So any bunnies self-identifying, you need to all be fair. You need to all be non-binary bunnies, I'd say, Jane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed that, Stefan. Yeah, isn't it weird? Like, did I win, Jenna? No, Jenna, you were in there 3 times. Hello, Kelly, love.
You were trying, Jenna.
You were trying. Thank you for joining us, Kelly. I know that you said you were going to come in. Thank you for joining us. When did you come over from Penny Bunny, didn't you, darling? I think. Right. Okay. I'm going to go now. I'm going to ask Alta. I'm hungry.
Okay. Well, I'm going to get down, honey. Thank you for having me up.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for letting me help moderate the bunny race. I loved it. Actually, I probably overtook it with my stuff.
I'm glad you did it, Jane, because I couldn't really. Every time I spoke, Mel was looking over like, "Shut up! I'm trying to sleep, Mummy."
Well, good. I'm glad.
Thank you.
But
Cosmic Waterford left a comment. Sorry, Gizmo identifies as a mogwai. I agree. Sorry, Jane. Carry on. Hello.
No,
Jane.
I was just going to say good Happy New Year to everybody in chat. I'm going to get down, Penny. Okay.
Happy New Year, Jane. I'm really sorry. I'm not awake. I'm not going to be awake for your.
No, don't, please. I'm probably. It's raining right now. It's supposed to change over to snow in about another hour, but just flurries, nothing accumulating. But I may go outside and look at the night sky and call a friend or two and say Happy New Year to them.
Is there anybody in your building that you can talk to?
Yeah, there are people here in the building, but for the most part, I don't think anybody's doing anything. I haven't heard about it. So, if anything, they're just staying quiet and to themselves.
And Michael Wilson's here, sorry, as well. Sorry, Michael Wilson, I forgot to put you in, but it was just for fun anyway. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go. Thank you again for joining us. I hope we've kept you a little bit lightly entertained on a lonely New Year for a lot of people. Yeah, take care. Thank you to Jane as well for being a fantastic co-host.
Bye, Penny. Love you.
Take care. Love you lots, darling. Love you. Jane is amazeballs, guys.